Well, the game just kicked off. Packers get the ball first. I'm having trouble with my streaming on my computer, so I'm gonna have to watch the game over there on the TV, like 15 feet that way. Jordan Love first play is a handoff, minimal gain to Dylan because Aaron Jones is out again, and oh shit, cat jumped on me. And Bakhtiari is having another season-ending uh season again. It's like the third year he's like gone down, I think. So Love under center, Watson in motion. It's another handoff to Dylan, and they try to get the first down, maybe one or 2 yards short. Fancy Nick is in here saying Joe Mama jokes over and over. Your mom so fat she gets turned on by Little Caesars hot and ready pizza. That's a good one. Let's see. Let's open these windows here. Oh, wait, that's cut off a little. That's fine, whatever. Okay. Dylan on 3rd and 2. They hand it off. He spins and turns and twirls and falls forward for the first down. So that's a new set of downs for the Packers. But Nick, how you doing, man? See, wait, we had a secret agent Nick and a fancy Nick. Oh my god, we got so many, and Bigfoot. Jerry paid the NFL to stop showing the game, dude. I knew that was gonna happen to Dak. I knew it. I wanted to stream yesterday, but my parents came. They were driving from Oklahoma, and my dad got tired, so they just decided to stay in Houston. And so we went out to eat, and that's why I was late coming back. By the time I got back, I was like all full and sleepy. I didn't want to do the stream. Um, Plus, it was a blowout, so really we weren't. We were missing is making fun of Dak, which we do all the time. But yeah, I wasn't able to go because we were having dinner, and then by the time I got back, it was already too late. But Bigfoot, that's a good one. Cowboys better than 49ers because of Dak's big juicy ass. Oh, that's good. That's a good one. All right, let's lower these stats a little here. Right there. Love completed a pass to Musgrave, 6-yarder. And the clock is stopped for some reason. I can't see with the cat. Get out of the way. He's on my recliner, like blocking my view of the TV. And he's just looking at me. You fucker. You fucking fucker. I guess there was a penalty. I don't know. Oh, I could probably turn the sound on over here, right? That might help a little. Because my streaming thing isn't working. Let me try it again. It won't load the video on my computer. All right, so 2nd and 4 after that pass to Musgrave. Pistol formation. Tight end comes in motion. It's a handoff. Another run. And that might be a first down. They are moving the chains, so that's another first down for Dylan. Dylan with 4 quick carries? Damn, this thing's not going to work. This thing will not turn on. I'm going to have to face the other way. I got one more trick up my sleeve. Okay, pistol again, but a different formation. Love throws wide. That's Watson. Quick little out route. And that maybe gets 5. 6. All right, let's see. It's not gonna work. I can tell. Like, shit doesn't load. Like, the page isn't loading all the way, like, for some reason. I don't know why. Pistol again. Dylan chose the wrong hole. Barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. He should have gone to the right. Why'd you go left? Nick says, instead of Columbus Day, some people are calling it National Indigenous Day or some shit like that. Kittle was wearing a fuck Dak shirt. It was fuck the Cowboys. It wasn't fuck Dak specifically. It was fuck all of them. But yeah, I thought that was I thought that was a little disrespectful, considering that the 40. Oh, Love throws over the middle of the field. That could have been intercepted. Nobody was there. Well, there was one guy there. But I mean, when you're someone's daddy, you don't fucking want to say that. The 49ers are the Cowboys' daddy. Like, literally, they're the Cowboys' daddy. Like, I don't hate the Jaguars because we beat them all the fucking time. They've only beat us once in the last, like, 6-7 years. I don't hate them. I don't want to say fuck them. That's kind of stupid. Like, I appreciate the role we have with the Jaguars. We just kick their ass all the time. Except for once. They beat us once. Last year. Even when we're shit, they don't beat us. So, and the 49ers don't lose to the Cowboys, so I don't know why you would be angry at them. You should be thankful that the Cowboys exist as a 49er fan. There's a flag. I think that's delay of game. Nick says, I can't even bring up Columbus without people calling him a racist. Dion versus Rice was a classic matchup. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Jaden Reed had that last target on the ball that could have been intercepted. We ran into a problem while streaming Green Bay Packers at Las Vegas Raiders. Please wait while we try again. Attempting to resume. Tempting my ass. You're not doing shit. Come on. Fucking load. And we're off to our first commercial break. Oh, Rob's here.
Hey.
Oh, Rob's here.
Oopsie. Hey, you've got no picture. There you are.
Yeah, well, you just came in, so I had to turn it on. Hey, look, it's the hippie, says Nick. Nick was in here cracking Joe Mama jokes for some reason by himself before the stream started. I'm having trouble streaming the game on my computer. So, damn.
Are you trying to do it on NFL Mobile?
No.
Listen, the mobile app wasn't working on my Fire Stick, so I had to use the ESPN app.
I don't even know if those apps exist on the computer. Maybe. I don't have them. I was just using my my cable streaming thing.
Your cable's having issues. Gotcha.
Well, it's the streaming service that it won't load. Like, the channels are there, but like there's like 3 little dots and they just keep like ding 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 ding. Like, they're not
Oh, that's annoying.
yeah, for whatever reason it just doesn't want
I know what you mean.
it doesn't want to. I've been trying it this whole time, but I wanted to watch baseball while I was watching the game too. Let me try it one more time, and then I might as well just stop. Let's see.
Oh,
It's still
damn it.
going. Bigfoot says, Rob, are you wearing a duct taped Dale Earnhardt number on your shirt? Praise hell. Praise Dale.
It's a Snap-on sweatshirt, buddy. Type of tools I use. Close to Dale. All right, Garoppolo just kicked it out to the tight end for a first down.
Did they punt?
Yeah, the Packers wound up punting.
Oh shit, I missed that. I didn't even realize.
Oh. Attempted to run. Quay Walker snuck it in the backfield for a hell of a run stuff. Let's go.
Damn it. Yeah, I can't get this to work. I'm just gonna stop. But you know what? You know what I was thinking of. Because I just got a new mount. Like a monitor mount. And what I'm thinking
Yeah,
about doing is putting the two monitors that I have over here, like right here above this one, and then moving my TV in my room right here. Because that one's like a 40 or a 45. It's pretty big, but it's a smart TV, so I would be able to use the apps on that TV.
wouldn't be a bad idea.
Yeah. The only thing is like mounting the thing by myself. It's because it's a weird mount. It's like I'm gonna have monitors over this monitor, so I might need some help putting it together. I need to get a friend over here.
Yeah, get somebody with some strong arms. All right, Garoppolo kicks it out to Devontae Adams, sighting first down. Damn it all. The Raiders are now driving a little.
Nick says,
And timeout.
"Oh, Bigfoot says, snap on, dude. Are you lobbing softballs for jokes on phrasing? My hair has gotten so long it reaches my nose. If you stretch it, of course, I need to cut it, or I will look like a hippie like Rob." Rob is a hippie,
Don't be jealous, Nick.
but he's a metal hippie.
Indeed. Ugh.
Ozfest was his Woodstock.
Yes. Black Sabbath, My Who, or Jimi Hendrix.
Right.
Or Crosby, Stills and Nash. Whoever you were rooting for back then.
Right. Could have been Santana. Could have been Janis
Santana was
Joplin.
the man.
Oh
Also a
yeah.
good choice. Or Joe Cocker. Because he liked that one song that he did.
Well, damn, this sucks.
Yeah, sorry, we're still at a commercial break there. Pushing Gain Flings. Sure, if you're interested, buy them up.
Get those soldiers out of Vietnam. All right, I'm gonna try this one more time. So the Orioles are down 2-0 against the Rangers.
Got to go there and hope for the best.
Yep, pretty much need 3 in a row.
Yeah, got to go win 2 there and then hope to get 1 at home to get a rubber game. But yeah, it's going to be rough.
And the Astros lost game 2 to Minnesota.
What is this?
So they're 1-1. Last year, the Astros didn't lose their first playoff game until the World Series. So they're already doing worse. I mean, to have them do that again is probably too much to ask for.
All right, back from the timeout. Garoppolo up under center. Single back. Hands it off. He dances and gets caught.
They had a live band there.
Yeah, they did. That was pretty cool sounding little band too. It's Vegas, so it better be a show at all times, no matter where you're at.
Yeah, I wonder. That was a lot of people in that band. I wonder how much they're getting paid to do that.
Oh shit! Now I'm buffering.
Oh.
God bless America. There we go. All right.
Yeah, this shit's not gonna work. It doesn't want to
Jimmy
work today.
G up under center, single back, kicks it out. 281, who's immediately taken down by Nixon, gain of 4. It's going to bring up 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6.
Let's see what old McShithawk draws up here. I wonder. I wonder if James is there. Maybe wearing that gorilla costume right there. I'll get him. Ooh, Garoppolo sacked.
Maybe
Kenny
he's
Clark.
maybe
Come on.
he's stalking the sidelines trying to get to McShithawk. He's gonna just go up to him and punch him.
Well, gonna get the ball back here after they punt it away.
Yeah, a lot of people did bad in Pick'em this past week.
Oh, dude, it was a bad week in Pick'em. I think I had a pretty bad week too.
Although there were
This might be my
buys,
luck.
so when there are buys, it's hard to get to double digits, unless there's only like 2 buy teams. But I think there was more than that, right? I think I only got 8 or 9. I can't remember.
Sure. Let me see here.
Oh, and
I think I got
I wanted to ask you who's fuck, I can't think of his name. Oh, who's Balls of Fury?
no idea, but they haven't picked not once, have they?
Yeah, that's the one guy that hasn't picked. So
Yeah. Go ahead and drop him. Ooh,
I'm
yeah, I've
gonna
only got
drop him.
7 for the week, dude. But I am edging Manny in fantasy this week.
Nice. So
And he had bad quarterback play.
it looks like I might win 2 again. Damn it. I'm gonna go 2 and 1 again.
Dylan up the middle for 8. All right.
Yeah, what happened to Jones? Why is he out?
I guess he's not where they want him to be as far as the hamstring goes, or that's because
Didn't he play last week?
He did, but not as much. Like he was on a very limited count.
Oh wow, he might have had a setback.
Could have. But either way, 2nd and 2.
Oh,
Dylan
and you
back there
don't
again.
you guys have a bye next week?
We do.
That makes sense then. Let's just give him 2 weeks to heal.
All right. Dylan powers over to the 20 to get the first down, but there is laundry on the field here. See what this is all about. Crosby walking around looking like an angry man for the Raiders. Oh, that's why it's a personal foul on him. Yeah, he shoved one of our linemen, who then flopped very gracefully to the ground.
I saw some dude like fucking falling like an old lady. I was like, what's that guy doing?
Yeah, he got pushed, so he did. He got the Oscar flag. All right, Love under center. Play action, rolling, running.
Well, he did push him, but
Here
while he was on the ground, he flopped. That was hilarious. Who's going?
Love just ran for a good chunk right there.
Oh shit! How many rushing yards does he have this year?
Do not know the total off the bat, but I mean, he's when he has rushed, it's been for like I think his high for a game has been like 50 yards, something like that. So I mean, he kind of like Rodgers. He does useful. Like when he uses his legs, it's when he has to, or when he sees it. Oh, check out to DeGuara, who picks up another first down. All right, driving on down here. That's going to put us well into their territory.
Yep. No field goal. Touchdown. Can't have a field
Yeah,
goal.
gotta go. Yeah, gotta go get a touchdown after all this.
I'm playing against whoever the hell your kicker is, but I have Green Bay's defense going up against Green Bay's kicker. So that sacked earlier helped me, and a fucking stalled drive here would hurt me a lot. I need a fucking touchdown to Dobbs because I started Dobbs in another league. See, when you're in so many leagues, you just fucking like get all like, what the hell?
Yeah, who am I rooting? I'm
Yeah,
just gonna
who am I
root.
rooting for? Who can hurt me? Okay, I need you to score like 15, but not too many. Don't go
Yeah,
30.
yeah. Just do medium.
You start
All right,
bargaining with like players and in leagues and shit. It's hilarious.
2nd and 15 after Christian Watson got blown up immediately,
Yeah.
and he
Well, they just let
chucks
that
it out there.
they let that dude penetrate from the beginning, and that kind of ruined it.
Yeah, yeah, it was a doom play from the get, but good little pickup to Jaden Reed to get some of that back and some. Will bring up a more manageable third down, 3rd and 8.
There's Reed. Where's Dobbs? Fucking
I don't know. I'm
Dobbs.
waiting for him to make a catch himself. I think he's right down there at the bottom on this play. Oh,
3rd and 8. Oh God. No field goal.
his flag on the play after Love just kind of yinged it at somebody's knee. Looks like you're not going to get your wish here
Damn it.
unless LaFleur goes for it again. He could.
And
Uh,
Anders Carlson. That's your kicker.
who just so happens to be brothers with their kicker.
Really?
Yeah.
I was like Carlson. That sounds familiar. Yeah, you're right. What's the other Carlson's name?
Daniel.
Daniel. He's only made 5 field goals this season. Anders and
Let's
nine
go for 6.
nine extra points. I do have a big lead, so as long as Green Bay's defense doesn't, you know, drop a lot of points, I should be able to withstand a couple field goals.
And the kick is up and good. Anders gets it through. Packers on the board first, 3-0, 2:38 left in the first quarter. Yeah, I got a pop up from CBS talking about how it's history that two brothers are kicking against each other, and I was like, man, they were really reaching for news articles if they're tossing that out here now. Somebody was like, "This is gold, throw it out."
Right?
First, first time in history.
Who won
Oh
the
me,
the baseball game earlier? Do you know? I saw the Phillies were up when I was getting ready for the stream, but I haven't checked.
Ooh.
Oh, it's 4-3. Phillies are up.
It's the top of the eighth, dude.
Yeah. Oh, that's on TBS. Let's see. I'm gonna put it on that. TBS. Yeah, and
Yeah,
and
because in the
so
Dodgers,
remember you were saying that you didn't want the Orioles to get the first game, like the early game.
yeah.
Well, and you guys did, but tomorrow the AL plays, and now we have the early game. So they're switching it around. So you guys play the later game tomorrow.
Well, maybe that gives us the extra nap we need before the game. I don't know.
Yeah, it's because we
Maybe
play at 3. You guys are at 7.
yeah, it's been a rough one. I'm sure Manny's excited.
Yeah, he is very excited.
But
I don't think he's seen a single game, but yeah, he's very excited.
I mean, they've been pretty good games. We just pitching in the second one couldn't keep him from getting on the board, and then we had a barrage of comeback, but it wasn't enough. In that first game, I don't know why, but Gunnar Henderson decided to steal or attempt to steal
Oh
in the
yes,
ninth, which
I, I,
lit everything off. Freaking
yeah, I
Hive's
saw that.
reaction was hilarious because he was like, "What the fuck?" Like on national TV too. I was like, "Yep, that's about how everybody feels."
Well, he is a rookie, although considered one of the best rookies. That was a dumb play, but
It
you know
was,
what can
and
you do?
especially if you weren't told. All right, gonna kick it off, touchback, and the Raiders and Garoppolo get the ball.
Bigfoot says my Celtics are back in business. Time to bleed leprechaun.
I saw they got a win last night.
Yeah, it's just preseason. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, but you know the true fans get excited. They're
Yeah,
like, "It's back,
this is
it's
our
back."
year.
Yeah,
It's funny how like we make fun of the Cowboys for that, but literally like Packers fans do it. Celtics fans do. You know what I mean? Like every fan that's or every team that's good, their fans do it. But we shit on Dallas for it.
well, I don't know if we did it necessarily this year. That A Rod just
Okay,
moved
well
on to the
that's fair.
New York Packers.
That's fair.
But,
But that's
but
only
you
because
are
you
right.
have an inexperienced quarterback. That's the only reason. If you guys
Yeah,
had
fair enough.
a more experienced, like if you guys got Derek Carr instead for whatever reason, y'all would probably be like, Derek Carr's good. Oh man, Pro Bowler. Like oh, like it would be the same thing. But
Oh, false start on the Raiders after a first down pickup. So that's going to back it up to 1st and 15.
was that Michael Mayer that
Once,
caught the ball? Yeah, it was. That's
yes,
the
it was.
rookie, the rookie tight end. Laporta had another good game.
Yeah, he did. Manny had him on his team. It was probably one of his best players for the week.
Bigfoot says, "Doesn't matter?" Question mark! Exclamation! Oh, Fancy
Oh,
Nick.
shit.
When they had a presentation not to smoke at my school, they used Rob as an example with all that smoke in his head, and he still roots for the Packers. I'm going to mail you both a bird jersey, making fun of my leprechauns. A bird jersey. Oh my goodness.
Larry Bird. That was a jet sweep for a Raiders first down by Tucker. Quick Wookie.
Yeah.
Run with Jacob. Going to pick up 5. Ooh.
Yeah, that was wide open. I wonder I wonder what kind of defense y'all were in on that play. I didn't pay attention to it.
Either way, caught us off guard.
Nick says, I almost called him Nick Foot. Fancy Nick.
Foot.
Imagine rooting for a team that's mascot is a bird. That couldn't be me. Imagine the most famous thing about your team is cheese. How many leg braces is Jimmy wearing? He is wired.
All right, Rasul Douglas comes up with a big defensive play. It'll be 3rd and 5.
Yeah, that was just a jump ball.
Imagine rooting for a team whose mascot is a bird. You're a funny guy, Nick. You are a funny guy. All right, 3rd and 5. Garoppolo's barking it out. He's excited. He's in shotgun now. Oh, here we come. Sack.
Yeah.
Preston Smith.
Give me that point.
He gave it to you. And happy Packers fans in attendance. And that's the end of the first quarter.
That was 3rd down, too. So that was a good.
Yeah, it's going to be a punt when we come back from the other side.
Yeah, actually, great play on 3rd down. Yeah, they got pressure big time. All right, back to the baseball game. This is weird watching it over there now. Do you remember at first I used to watch it over there? Bigfoot says, together with duct tape. Yes, he's old and frail. Nick says, be right back. I'm going to watch a little bit of the game. All right, cool, man. No problem. See you later. Thanks for stopping by. Bigfoot says, how shitty must it be for Jimmy right now that Brady is his boss? I left my drink over there.
Probably not the most fun, but I guess it could be worse.
Dude, it's been surprisingly cool here. It's been in like the 60s. Although right now it isn't that cold. It's like 80 or 78. It's gonna get colder tonight, but yeah, it's been in the 60s, man. I've fucking.
You don't know what to do with yourself.
I know. I fucking loved it. Like, I've been waking up at like 5 a.m. to take the dog out because it's fucking like 64, 65. And I'm out there in like a shirt and shorts and sandals, and I'm like, oh, like it's cold, but I like it.
Yeah.
It's like it's not cold enough for a fucking hoodie. But when you're out there for like 20, 30 minutes in the fucking, early morning, it's like, oh shit, it is kind of cold. Like maybe I did need a hoodie. A thin one. A thin one. You don't need the thick one with the, what is it?
Fleece.
There you go. Lined. Yeah, fleece lined. That's for like January.
I wouldn't even think you guys would own those down there. Still be too warm.
I mean, it gets in the 30s here. Not for very long. But like January and February, it does get pretty cold here.
Is that when your mom doesn't leave Brownsville?
No, they usually come up here for Christmas. It's like around the time it starts to get cold, like really cold here. But it doesn't last long. And dude, the days are fucking epic. Like the days are like, obviously you need a hoodie, or a jacket. But man, there's nothing better than like daytime, like 60 degrees during the day. Like that shit's beautiful. Like the sun's hitting you, but it's 60. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's like in the 40s when we woke up this morning.
Oh my god, I can't wait for that. See, that's the type of shit where it's like, oh, just pop open a window and get under the blanket. That's all you need to do.
Back to the game here. Packers got the ball on the 10. 1st and 10. Play action. Love tosses it out to Kraft, who picks up some ground and gets the 1st down. Oh, it's not Kraft. Who the hell is that?
Ben Sims.
I think that was his first catch.
Like, how many tight ends do y'all have?
Exactly. Apparently enough. That was an impressive little toe in the line there.
Big Boy says, we know when it's below 40 because Los's boyfriend heads to Cancun for the season. Yeah.
Oh, my God. Here we go with the cruise talk again.
Yeah. That's when it's below 30.
Immediate run stuff by the Raiders. Crosby was having no parts of that play.
Yeah, he loves Cancun. But he loves it more when the line is empty and he gets to go through the whole thing without anybody being there. That's his favorite. Oh, there's Crosby. The guy everybody hates.
I mean, he blew that up. I don't know why. I mean, he's a great player.
He
They
just
hate him because he's good.
He just goes a little extra. Like, what was I watching? Was it Hard Knocks? Or that other quarterback show where Crosby was there and he was like, oh yeah, it was against Mahomes. He was like fucking with Mahomes. Like he was hitting him late and shit, just being annoying. And like he's not the first person that's like, or that's not the first time someone's brought it up, but that's the first time they've like addressed it publicly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it was on a show. It wasn't just like some guy said it.
All right.
Like they
11.
showed the drama back and forth between them during the game. It was kind of crazy.
Quick toss out to Taylor. He drops it. It's going to be a Packers punt.
Oh damn! Who the fuck is Taylor?
Backup running back.
Oh,
Missing Jones right here. Big time.
yeah. Jones makes shit easy. The Raiders lost all street cred when they moved to Vegas. In Oakland, everybody was scared they were going to get prison shanked. Yeah. Probably the only place worse than Philly is Vegas. Well, not Vegas, but the old Raiders.
I was going to say the Oakland Coliseum.
Right, Oakland, yeah.
Which apparently has possums and shit like that you have to contend with now.
Like, remember, I was watching, fuck, what was I was watching, one of the Naked Guns. And there's a scene where, like, he's talking about, I can't even remember the quote, but he's like, it's the worst cesspool that you could ever go to. It's just like being in the Oakland Coliseum. like the joke is about the Raiders, like the punchline.
Nothing wrong with it.
I can't remember that quote. Let me find it. Let's see.
It's a real thing though. Like the baseball teams that. I'll be right back.
All right. This is the quote.
Jesus Christ.
Faster than you can say spread 'em. I was inside the cold, gray walls of Statesville prison. I was surrounded by pimps, rapists, and murderers. It was like being in the stands of a Los Angeles Raiders game. Frank Drebin. Abby, what are you doing? That's great. Who is the old Raiders badass quarterback? Stabler? Yeah, I think Stabler. Plunkett. I guess Rich Gannon qualifies too. He's pretty old now. But I think you were going for Stabler and Plunkett. Let's see. Let me update this thing here. Let's look at these stats. Both quarterbacks playing well. Packers running the ball a little bit better thanks to Jordan Love's scramble. Vegas can't really get off a good run other than Trey Tucker. And fucking what's his name? Dobbs has no targets. What the fuck? He's just coming off like a 9-catch game, I think. And he has no targets. Is it a 9-catch game? Yeah. 9 for 95. Previous one, 5 for 73, 1 touchdown. And he hasn't been targeted. Come on. Love.
All right, what I miss?
A run. A 9-yard run. Oh, that's good. Quarterback sneak. Damn, that's first down right there. Let's check out baseball. I'll provide the baseball updates.
Yeah,
Bottom
I'm back.
Bottom of the 8th, 2 outs, same score.
Uh-oh. Tried to trick Flay, and it didn't work. Caught Jacobs in the backfield about to throw a pass,
Oh, man.
which could have been deadly. He can throw the ball.
Oh, yeah, he was going to throw it back to Garoppolo, and then he was going to throw it probably.
Yeah, Adams was going to go get a touchdown. Well, that was the idea.
Yeah.
All right, Garoppolo takes the snap. He's running and he's caught. Preston catch. So it's not technically a sack. So I think it's going to probably be maybe gain a yard or game 2. Whatever.
Damn. Oh, yeah. Might be like 3 yards, actually. My name is Jimmy Garoppolo. Remember that song? Anytime someone says Jimmy Garoppolo, I hear Rob Riggle singing Jimmy Garoppolo.
Mm.
He kind of had Adams open if he threw it while he was running. Oh, wow.
Yeah, he almost got that. Going to bring up 4th and 1.
Yeah. Are they in field goal range?
Just on the outside of it. So it looks like they're going to go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Jimmy's just going to do the sneak. Because why not?
Yeah, you should go for it here. This is like no man's land. Too far to kick it, or too far to kick the field goal. And a punt here is like, might as well go for it. But then if you miss it, you're giving them pretty good field position. So, like, you better pick it up if you go for it. McDaniels looks puffy. Like he got stung by a bee. Or ate some peanuts with that chocolate bar. Like, should go to the hospital, bro. Get an epi shot.
That might be James sending him the jujus.
Ooh, he almost fumbled.
Yeah, he did. I guess they're looking to see if he just got it, even though they just got the first down.
Amir Abdullah. I haven't heard that name in a while. Michael Cox says How do I watch the game? Well, you're gonna have to have it.
You got to stream it via the ESPN app or the NFL mobile app,
Mm-hmm.
or go to your nearest Buffalo Wild Wings and pretend that you like their food.
That's what everybody does when they go in there. It's like, these are good.
Best sauce ever.
Some of them are pretty good.
Yeah, some of them not bad, but I
Some
mean
of
they
them
got
are
some
good.
dry. They got dry rubs too, which those aren't bad either.
Yeah, a cheerleader.
Yeah.
I used to like the mango habanero, but now that one's too spicy for me. I can't handle that one anymore. Although when I need to like clear my sinuses, I could just get that and like job done. That shit like clears it up.
I apologize. I'll be right back.
Oh, it's all good. First and 10, Garoppolo under center. There's Renfro in motion. Oh, Jacobs avoids a dude diving at him and picks up 5 yards on that first down run. 9.5 to go in the second quarter. 3-0 lead. Let's see. Jacobs barely averaging a little over 2 yards per carry. Not good. 2.2. Don't want in the chat box and can't get out of there. I don't know what that means. Yeah, I mean, we can't technically show it because copyright issues. But I guess yeah, I mean, you could also get like one of those pirated illegal streams. I don't know how to do that, so but I mean that's an option if you want to go that way. I'm not advising that, but that is what a lot of people do. A pass completed over the middle to Jacoby Myers for a first down. Raiders they're still driving. They don't want this drive to end. But yeah, I mean we're I guess the way we do things here on this show is I guess it's assumed that you have the game on the TV and then you have us like on your phone or on your laptop. Or if you don't have access to it, you could at least hear us call the game. So fresh set of downs, balls at the 25. That might be offsides and they blow it dead. That's going to be a free 5 yards for the Raiders. 7:44. Clock is stopped at that penalty. That was Clark. Kenny Clark. Good old Kenny Clark. I don't know why I want to say it like that, but I just want to say it like that. Rob is back. Back in green.
Sleep fighting.
Sleep fighting? What does that mean? He's like doing karate moves and shit?
No, I don't want to go to bed.
Oh. He wants to stay up and watch the game. Maybe. You're like, he wants to wander.
Yeah, he just wants to be a pain. He's really tired. He just needs to go to sleep. Ooh, run stuff.
There's I think I might have told you this already. I don't remember. In Game of Thrones, at the end of the show, there's wildlings and one of the leader of the wildlings is like, I'm gonna take the wildlings back to the north, and the guy's like, you can stay, like you're welcome to stay, like you've earned your place, and he's like, yeah, this isn't the real north for us. Like, besides, We need room to wander because the North is like this huge like ice territory, and every time you say he likes to wander, I think of the wildlings. Oh,
All
he
right,
didn't get it.
big stop. That's going to
Wow.
bring up 4-1. They're going to go for it.
Yeah, might as well. This is Madden generation. This ain't playing
Yeah,
it safe.
he's going to line up in shotgun. Now he comes up under center. I was going to say, what are we doing here?
Yeah, just sneak that shit in.
Nope. Another quick jet sweep, but it gets the first down, but it got about 3 yards. We were ready for that one. Damn.
Well,
Got
I
to
don't know
stop
if you
this
were.
drive.
I don't know if you were ready for that one. If they got the first down.
Well, they didn't get the touchdown. Last time they ran that play, they got a big pickup.
But they got the first
They're right
down.
there. Yeah, go with the bet.
The goal isn't to get a touchdown on that play. The goal is to get the first down. It's not 4th and goal. It's 4th and 1.
No, yeah, I mean, you're right, but still.
Oh shit! Cat jumped on me. Dude,
Yeah,
you
he'd
scare
like
the
to see it.
shit out of me when you jump on me, bro. Like, I don't even see him down here. It's just like a void of darkness that he hides in. And then he's on me. Dude, he loves to sit on me like this. Look at him. Looks like the Buddha. Just like sitting there with his belly all out.
And there's a touchdown to number 16.
Oh shit. That was a slant. And that was like why was that so wide open? I think the safety was on him and he was like so far back. He had no chance to cover him. Who's forward? Is that a safety or a corner?
Safety.
Yeah, that's what they were doing. So they were disguising their man coverage and the safety was up high. And they just called the slant. That's easy. Well, at least them scoring a touchdown will make the Packers want to score touchdowns and not kick field goals, at least for a certain amount of time. But hey, what do you think this means? There's the guy Michael Cox says, "How do I watch the game?" And then I was telling, you were there for that, but he said, "Don't want in the chat box and can't get out of there." What does that mean?
That's a good question. You stuck in our chat box, Michael?
He's probably gone by now. I think he's trying to get the game on our stream.
Oh, no, it fortunately doesn't work that way, buddy.
Yeah, we can't do that. We can't do that because that would be illegal.
And then we kick the stream. Let's see here.
Yeah, we'd get banned. I was reading about this guy that I don't even remember what kind of content he was doing, but he had a YouTube channel, and then he finally got the 1,000 people that he needed, and then he applied for the monetization, and then they banned him because of his content. They shut down his channel. And so he had to start all over again. And he got back to 1,000 people, like different people, or other people. He started a Patreon, and that's how he gets money. So he has a channel that isn't monetized, Essentially, they're just like storing his videos for him.
Yeah.
And then on Patreon, everybody's like paying him there. So that means he's not getting like super chats or anything like that, which I think that's a huge plus.
It is a huge plus if it's. I mean, if you ever sit and watch any of Tom Grossi's streams just for a minute, like you can just sit there and watch the numbers increase as people keep, chuck a buck, or it's $2 here, $5 there, $1 there.
Yeah, it's ridiculous what people spend their money on. It's like daddy and mommy's money. I'm just going to give it to some fucking guy that sits on his couch talking on YouTube.
They like the content.
Or talking on Twitch, you know what I mean? Like, it's crazy
Yeah,
to
I
me
mean,
how like people just like waste money. Like, here, take it. You take my $20 just so I can ask a question that they're not going to answer. But like, like subbing or something like that. Like, yeah, dude, that guy's 10 yards off. Look at that safety, 10 yards off. In Madden, that's easy. I mean, in real life, that's easy too.
Well, it just proved it.
And Garoppolo saw it the whole way. Like, if you're going to be that far off.
Fuck me running.
I gotcha. What?
Love threw a fucking pick.
Oh, my God. I'm over here in the kitchen. I don't have a TV over here. I should just put a TV in every room. Put a TV in the restroom. I'd never leave the toilet.
Yeah, a lot of people used to do that, but then, technically your phone's like a TV now. Damn it, man. You didn't see that motherfucker sitting right there? Come on.
Crazy. They just sit in there with me. I'm like, okay. Like, I'll take a shit, and the cat will take a shit at the same time.
Yeah, it's bonding time.
He's my shit buddy. And then Abby will just sit there. Where is Abby? Why are you always under there, Abby? You're crazy. Abby, you're crazy. Damn, that sucks for Love. How many picks is that on the year? 4?
I think that's correct.
That's not too bad.
There we go.
So did you see that? Did you see that Stroud broke the record for most pass attempts without throwing a pick to start your career?
Oh yeah, good for him, man.
Yeah, he broke Brady's record. Dak. Dak had the record.
Yeah, for a while there, Dak was untouchable.
It was Brady that was untouchable for a while. Then Dak did it. I think 7 or 8 years later, Stroud did it. But dude, the Texans play the Saints next. Oof. I don't know. He might throw the pick right there. Oh, Bigfoot was in here while I walked out. The super chat money to Twitch people who just sleep on camera. What the hell? I know, right? Yeah. Well, there's no super chats on Twitch, but like you could donate bits and sub and other things. But yeah, that's hilarious. I've seen those people that sleep and like they post them. So dude, there's this one guy that streams, like he leaves his stream on all fucking day and night. And like he'll be like asleep on the bed. And then the next time you see him, he'll be playing a game. But and dude, this guy has like long hair, long beard. He looks homeless. And he's always.
But he's on the internet.
But he's what?
But he's on the internet.
Well, I mean, yeah, he has a house or an apartment. I don't know, but hey, his hair looks a little better. They cut the bangs, did they? The owner, I think he cut his bangs.
He looks a little less creepy. I guess that's his life.
or just his hoe.
Yeah, just yeah, for real. It is Vegas.
It's the woman of the weekend.
Yeah. Mark Davis needs a girl. All right, we'll go look.
Yeah. We got any Jerry's rejects? Any of the ones that Jerry didn't sacrifice? Bring them up here. Huh. Oh, let me check the baseball game. Oh man, the game is at 3 for the Astros tomorrow. That means I'm probably not going to work from 3 on.
You'll be busy.
Yeah,
watching the game.
because I'm just going to keep turning and looking because I can't stream on the computer. So like, if I can't watch it there, I'm going to have to watch it on this big screen, and I'm just going to keep looking away from the computer. Oh my god, I think Atlanta came back and won. Wow. Who do you think is going to the World Series? What's your gut feeling telling you?
I mean, I'd be surprised if Atlanta didn't go.
They just tied it. Yeah, they tied it right now. Wow. Well, didn't Philly beat Atlanta last year also?
Yes.
Right. So even though Atlanta's clearly the best, like for whatever reason, these other teams can get to them. Because that's what happens in the series, man. Like it all comes down to one series. Let's play fucking like 8 months out of the year just to fucking have a 5-game series and then go home. You know what I mean? Like, holy shit, that seems like what a waste.
Cindy Blackman Santana is the leader of their band.
Is she the daughter of Santana?
Or married to a Santana?
Dude, it's hilarious because the cat likes to sit on top of the recliner, and he'll like that on it, like where his legs are dangling off the sides. And I've been like going up to him and like playing the bongos on him. Dude, he loves it. The cat will let me play the bongos on him while he's on the recliner. It's hilarious. And then I was doing that Santana song. Damn, I can't remember the name of the song. You know how I'm terrible with song names. But
all right.
It's Let's
try it again, Lars. They held them to 3, which is a win.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah,
it could have been a touchdown, and that would have been bad. Bigfoot says, we have bathroom models for man caves with serious sound and screen. Oh, man. Yeah, Bigfoot's the guy to talk to about this. He's the shitter guy. He's our resident shitter expert.
That's true. I don't know why we didn't think of that from the get-go.
Oh, that reminds me of something I have to ask you, Rob. Bigfoot says Vegas, Virginia Beach, hotel hose, everywhere, right? Rob knows what's up. Dude, I was gonna ask you. The rear view mirror in my vehicle is like getting loose. How do I tighten that? Because like I'll move it and it like falls back into place.
You may. There's supposed to be a little screw. If you look towards the windshield or the base of it, there's a screw typically which is used to tighten and hold it in place.
Like Phillips?
Well, I don't think it's Phillips. It's more of like a Torx bit or something like that. Normally, it's not a normal Phillips or flat bit.
Oh,
but normally though, if it's doing that, that means the mirror itself may be starting to break, and you may need just a new interior mirror.
It's
worst case scenario.
It's like a 10-year-old car. So, is that long enough for it to do that?
Oh yeah, absolutely. The Texas heat wreaks havoc. It's like 1,000 degrees on the windshield.
Because I have to like adjust the seat to like see now because it won't stay where I need it to. So I have to like
Oh, shit.
lower the seat more so I can have the. It looks hilarious, dude.
Yeah.
In the thing, I'm like down here. I'm like, so
Just gangster life riding through. Don't mind me.
Abby, come here. Time for you to make your appearance. Come on. Yeah. Abu. No, Abu. No, 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 no.
Let's go. Come on.
Oh, there's another baseball game.
Yeah, I was saying the Dodgers game should be coming on next.
What channel is that on? Fuck.
TBS.
TBS? Okay, yeah, you're right. It's right here. Oh my God, Arizona's up 3-0 on the Dodgers.
Wow.
Yeah, and they took
What's
game
up with
one also.
the upsets this year in the baseball playoffs have been crazy
I mean,
thus far.
dude, in like a really twisted world, it could be Minnesota and Texas in the
Yeah,
ALCS. How
that
ugly
would be
would that be?
ugly as shit. But
That would be ugly as shit. Nobody would watch that. Nobody.
oh, Jordan Danson tosses it out, and damn, Patrick Taylor can't hold on to that one either.
But I think about like the matchups that would be there. Like if the Astros can get back, Astros going up against Atlanta, they could get revenge for when they lost in 2019.
Oh yeah,
Astros going up against the Dodgers, well, they could beat them again. Astros going up against the Phillies, they could beat them again. Astros going up against the Diamondbacks.
oh, we don't know.
Well, I mean, yeah, we don't know, but they swept them on the final series of the season, which helped them get the division win. So I think we could take the Diamondbacks. The only thing is we're either going to have to get through. Well, we have to get through Minnesota, but we're going to have to get through Texas or Baltimore. Like that's pretty hard. But if we can get through the AL, I think the Astros can win the World Series again. But we got to get through the AL, and the AL is tough. But any one of those matchups, I kind of like for the Astros. It's just wait and see. You gotta come out and prove you belong, right? Like it don't matter if you're the number one seed if you just get ousted in the first round after
No,
the
it don't.
bye.
It don't mean shit.
Yeah, it doesn't
It
mean
don't mean
anything. It means that you were good enough to win games, but like now you have to win series. Like that's what a team has to learn. First you win the games, then you start winning the series, then you put the series together, and that's how you win. And it's hard. It is very hard.
Well, we just had to punt it back.
Yeah.
Jeez, man.
Have you seen pictures of the Sphere in Vegas?
Oh, dude, it looks cool.
It does look cool. Have you seen the inside, the pictures inside?
No, I haven't seen too many inside, but I've seen a bunch of what they've project from the outside, like the big eyeball.
So U2 had a concert in there, inside the bubble or the Sphere. And dude, they showed like some video from in there. It looked crazy. Like all the lights inside were turned on and were doing shit. It looked nuts. I was like, wow. Like I wonder how much those tickets were. Probably fucking ridiculous.
Astronomical. And that's every seat was probably the same price.
So
Just
yeah,
you're in the-
James got mad at me because we were supposed to go to the Jaguar game, and he's like, I'll get your ticket. and just like buy me beers or like if we eat there, like just buy me, a burger and some beer. I was like, okay. I mean, I guess that's a decent
Fair
trade
deal.
off. And but then my buddy Josh called me and was like, dude, I'm requesting the weekend of Thanksgiving off to go to the game. He's like, do you still want to go? And I was like, fuck yeah, let's go. So then
Told him.
I told my dad, and now my dad wants to go. So it's like, oh shit, like I'm like, now I have
It's
all
a
these
whole
people
thing.
that want to go. And I told James, I was like, dude, look, I know you said you'd pay for my ticket, but like I have to sit with them. I'm not gonna let them sit somewhere else. So like I've got people that want to come, and it's not fair for me to ask you to pay for them. Like I kind of felt weird. I don't even know you. Like, why are you paying for me?
Yeah.
Um, but he kind of got mad about it.
Oh,
I was like, dude, we'll just go to Dave and Buster's after or something. Like, we'll be cool. Don't worry.
there we go.
And he's like, oh, okay. So yeah, I don't know. I might not be able to stream that night because I might be too as Bigfoot puts it. I don't even
You,
remember how
you,
Bigfoot puts it.
you're gonna need the DD.
Yeah.
That's how he puts it. Or that he's the DD. I don't know when he thinks he's the designated driver for anybody ever. I know if we lived in Dallas, we'd probably never call Bigfoot for a ride. 'Cause it's like, dude, you're trash too.
Yeah,
He'd
he'd
be like,
probably
I
be the
know.
one picking us up. Cause yeah, I don't really do that. It's one of the reasons I don't go out anymore. Yeah, Bigfoot says Uber is the DD. Exactly. That's what I do. If someone's like, hey, there's a party, I'd be like, okay, well, somebody needs to pick me up. And if that doesn't happen, then like, okay, if I want to go bad enough, it's Uber. it has to be Uber. Like, dude, I Uber to games. No joke. I Uber to games because I'll like pregame, and then by the time I get there and then drink, it's like, oh my god, like yeah, there's no way I'm driving.
Oh God, something in Discord.
Oh man, heavy pressure on Garoppolo. Throws to Renfro. Dude, Renfro's kind of fallen off in
Yeah, I was gonna about
McShithawk's
to say
scheme.
that. He he's sitting there on the free agency list too. Don't nobody want him because he's not giving you much. Not in comparison. I mean, especially. Oh, tick, tick, tick. Get in there.
My Halloween costume. That's great. I should do that. I'll go as Ted Cruz for Halloween. That's funny. No, I want to go as Mitch McConnell for Halloween. But then I'd have to shave my beard. And I don't want to do that.
No,
I'm
you
too
want to do that.
I'm too lazy to shave. So that's why I just let it grow. I'm like, fuck it. And then like once a month I'll get the trimmer. Myers with the catch. Damn, that was nice. Got his
Yeah.
hands under it. Didn't hit the ground. Cradled it like a baby. Come here, baby. I got you. And he even protected it with his knee too. Did you see that shit?
Oh yeah, it was pretty.
That was
Even though
perfection. That was a pro move right there.
even though it was against me, I could still appreciate that.
Fucking Jacoby Myers. Well, they do have one timeout left, so they don't have much room for error here if they want to get a field goal. Oh my God, Adams!
No,
Oh, that was Myers again, dude. That guy looks like Adams.
he does.
Wow.
He's doing what Adams typically does.
Sarge is hurt or Savage. I saw Sarge.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, that guy's name is Sarge? That's badass. What's up, Sarge?
Savage is pretty cool too.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, look at all that traffic. Jeez.
You know what? Another good linebacker name is like Steel. It just fits for like a big middle linebacker, like a 6'3", 240, like an Urlacher motherfucker. Just some dude you're scared of in the in the middle. Why aren't they showing the sphere? Come on.
Showing all that traffic.
Oh, wow. Renfro with
with the quick slide.
a clutch catch, too. They spike it with 15. Now you can't do that again. Because I don't know if you have time with 15 seconds, do you? Maybe if it's a very short throw, you can clock it with 2 seconds. I would just kick it. Or maybe try something out. But they're going to cover it.
Yeah, I guess we're going to take a timeout and talk this one over. Come on, Packers.
Renfro only has 8 snaps, dude. 8 snaps? What? That's dumb. Oh, man. Love is approaching 50% again. He's 7 for 12. And he only has 56 yards. That's not good. Where's Dobbs? Is he out? Or he's just not throwing to him?
Just not throwing to him. He's in there.
That sucks. I mean, I'm gonna lose the one where I have Dobbs. So it doesn't. I mean, I would have needed Dobbs to go for like 30, which he almost did, or last week. Yeah, Garoppolo just threw that one away.
Yeah, I bet that is your best seller in Texas. All those times Rodgers made the Cowboys pee themselves. Oh, the good old days. Thanks for helping me reminisce, Bigfoot.
That Whataburger girl, that makes me want Whataburger now.
I knew you were going to say that, but like, is that? I bet you that is a popular costume down there. The dead Whataburger girl.
I've never seen it, honestly. It used to be Roger's face. Oh, here's Carlson again. Talking to Carlson. Look at all those Carlsons.
Hey. No good.
You missed?
Sorry, Dad.
Oh, he shanked it. He shanked it. How ironic
He got a finger on it.
In against the Raiders.
Josh Nijman got a finger on that.
Dang.
I'll take it. That's a G. Ooh, that was his pinky too. You know that hurt like shit.
That caused the rotation to change.
Yep.
Oh, dude, yeah, his finger bent backwards.
All right, 7 seconds to do what? With no timeouts. What are we doing? Don't be stupid.
That lady's reaction. She probably had money on that. On the kickers. Because that's her son or some shit. 7 seconds with no timeouts? What are they doing?
That's what I'm saying.
Dude, I swear to God, these coordinators are so stupid nowadays. Well, I mean,
Like
actually, it's your head coach that's doing that. Doesn't he call the plays? Pretty sure he does.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that.
That's crazy. It's like I need to pad my quarterback stats,
Yeah, give him some run yards.
which is literally a Madden thing. Like, there's no reason to do that.
Well, this game stays a 7-point difference
Yeah, it's
thanks
close.
to that. We'll go ahead and call that a partially blocked kick.
Yep,
I think it's fair to call it that at this point.
absolutely. If you get your finger on it and he misses, it's technically a block.
Pinky block.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no,
What?
my running back pickup Achan is hurt. That's
Yeah,
not cool.
yeah, he got hurt in the game. It's a knee injury. Dude, there are so many injuries this year. It's not even funny.
Yeah, it is getting borderline ridiculous.
Like, dude, in my
It's,
12-team league, some people are like struggling because there's so many guys that are injured, and like, they're just having to start like these dudes that probably shouldn't be starting. That's the problem when you're in a deep league, especially a deep league that doesn't have a lot of roster spots. And then because of that, there's nobody on the waiver, and it just kind of sucks. I mean, you look at our dynasty waiver, there's nothing there, but that's the way that should be.
oh yeah. I mean, you can occasionally find a guy or two.
Oh, absolutely. Every year that happens.
Like
Pretty much,
Achan was actually.
pretty much at every position. Well, that's because there's like a lot of rookies that you know, they get left on the wire because it's like, well, I don't know how this guy's gonna do. but but yeah, I'm 9-3 in fantasy, and I'm probably gonna go 2-1, so I'll be 11-4 this year if the score holds up. And I'm almost done watching football because everyone is either tanking or hurt. Time for NBA. Yeah, dude. I actually have my fantasy basketball draft this weekend on Saturday, I think. And then hockey starts tomorrow. So there's gonna be hockey on.
Yep, best time of year for sports.
Yes. Where they all like start to overlap. I fucking love it.
You got the
Um
best baseball. Hockey kicks off. Football's gotten really going.
yes. And basketball starts a little later, but it still kicks off around the same
Still,
time.
yeah, still you got some preseason, stuff to talk jive about with like Bigfoot likes to do. Fancy Nick says I'm back. Dak ass slurpers. I had a hard time spitting that out.
Say that 5 times
Oh,
fast.
I don't know if I want to.
That's hilarious. Nick is back. Nick probably went to go eat dinner.
Who is your hockey team? Well, I always liked Mike Madonna, old Dallas Stars dude. And that really stemmed from playing NHL hits a bunch when I was younger.
That game's so good. I have that. I still have it with the console. I should play it. I should hook it up.
So yeah, that's a badass. That's a badass hockey game.
Dude, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. It's really
Straight
the
up
only one I like. I don't really like any of the other ones.
See, 3-on-3 full on brawl.
Yeah. And it's very like smooth. The gameplay feels so good when you're skating around. And the shooting is fucking really good too. What's your favorite type of shot?
What, in hockey?
Yeah, in the game.
I mean, dude, nothing beats it when they get a fucking one-timer.
Yeah.
Dude, that shit that's probably the best part of the game, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Because it's
I like
fucking
slap shotting a one timer.
it takes skill to set that up to where, because I mean, if you could do it right, man, it's almost unstoppable. Especially if the dude fucking pulling the trigger can nail his hole, like, 5 hole it or fucking
Yeah,
throw it up in the top corner.
you gotta aim it. Yeah, I was really good at the one timer. I mean, I was just really good at in general at the slap shot. If I had a guy that was really good at the wrist shot, like a high score on the wrist shot, then I could do those easy. But I could have like a normal player and like one time that shit.
Bigfoot's his favorite shot, tequila? Question mark. I mean,
I was hoping you didn't say something about alcohol, Rob, when I asked the question, because there was a delay when you answered. You were like, "In hockey?" Like you were kind of confused.
well, no, I was just making sure that I wasn't about to say one timer, and you were like,
Yeah.
"Hey, dumbass."
Oh yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
God, look at the fucking traffic. Why is there so much traffic there? What is going on? It's like they're in Las Vegas or something. Oh wait,
That's nothing.
yeah, I was gonna say it is nothing. It's not even a busy time to be there, I'm sure.
The cars are moving. That means it's nothing. Shit. There's times here you're on the fucking freeways. Like you're not even moving. You're just there. It's like how are we not moving? Like the shit's
We're
backed
just
up so fucking far. It's crazy.
you're just hanging out without all your favorite friends.
Yeah. Yep.
Like imagine you looked over and there's Bigfoot.
In an Uber. It's like, wait a second. I recognize that sparkly face anywhere. That's
Yeah,
Bigfoot.
it'd be Bigfoot in an Uber with the toilet that he was taking to show for sale.
Yeah.
Like he'd be like had his arm up on the toilet to hold it in place. And of course he'd bring a bottle of tequila to help try to seal the cell. Seal it up.
We should make a
Oh,
tequila shot and call it the slap shot or the one timer or something.
that'd have to be like the best tequila shot ever.
We'll start thinking about it.
You got my gears grinding. Hold on.
Okay.
I just
All
don't
right.
want
Good.
I don't want to just spit garbage at you on this one.
Well, when it comes to drinks, I don't think I've ever seen you spit garbage.
Well, I don't want to start now.
Like it was you and your combinations that kind of helped inspire uh my chupacabra. I didn't name it, but I created the drink. You named it. But I was like, I see how he thinks. Like he, you know, cuz you know me, I don't really make drinks like that.
I mean, it would have to be like when I think of the best tequila shot I ever had, it's the one I got hit over the head with in Mexico.
But that's just like a shot of tequila. There's no like there wasn't anything in it. I think it was just lime juice and tequila.
Well, it was the buildup. You jackasses put me through. Like, it's your birthday. What are you guys talking about? It's
Yeah.
your birthday.
Yeah.
All day.
What does that
All
shit
day.
mean? What the fuck?
Hey,
Don't
you know who's
worry.
the worst?
Don't
The
worry. Just
worst
put
was
this on and let me fucking hit the shit out of your head.
Papa almost gave it away like 3 times.
Papa's the worst.
I think Kevin almost gave it away too, but that was just his. That's Kevin too.
Yeah. Kevin can't help it. Papa can.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say Papa should. Kevin might have been a little
Is
bit
the game back
shy at
on?
that point. No, not yet. Still waiting. They have epic halftimes in Vegas. It was like a rock show going on in there.
Nick said, I'm
The
back,
whole
Dax ass slurpers.
yeah, this
Yeah, we're the ass slurpers, sure.
yeah, sure, buddy.
Dude, Houston, Uber, you could smell the bong smoke and incense. There's a lot of smokers here in Houston. One timer, just adapt the Four Horsemen. Oh, I don't like Four Horsemen. That's too much.
Yeah, that's not really my favorite either. I
It's
like
too it's
if
too
you're
much
gonna
mixing with so many things. It's like,
exactly.
nah, that just makes my stomach feel weird. It is a good shot. I just don't like it anymore. I used to take that one. That's a pretty good one. Hey, but you know what, Bigfoot? If we ever do meet up somewhere, I'll take a Four Horseman with you. But then I'll probably never take one again. Nick says Joe Mama. There's the Joe Mama again. Bigfoot says one timer Red Bull, a shot of black cherry Mio, 3 shots of top. See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. We need like something like that. Like, have you ever had a purple gecko?
No, never had a purple gecko.
I don't even remember what it is, but I know it has tequila. It's not that good. It's okay. Let me Google it. Purple gecko shot.
Hey, all right, we're back. Troy, Buck of Troy is telling us about it.
Okay,
Man, he's
this is what a purple gecko is. Tequila, excuse me, blue curacao, cranberry juice, sweet and sour, lime juice, and margarita salt for the rim.
Mm.
That's what a purple gecko is. So like, it's good, but it's like not that good. We just need to replace the blue curacao and the cranberry with something else, something red, because it is very like dark blue. It's not quite purple, but it's like close to purple. But we need something like yeah, I think I like where Bigfoot is going with this. Black cherry, that sounds like that sounds right. Cause strawberry like or wild berry, maybe something with wild berry. Bigfoot says 3 Irish car bombs and I'm solid for the night. Oh shit. I
most
don't
of
think
us are, bud.
I don't think I've ever done more than one. Bigfoot says vodka, triple sec, salt rim, shot of lemon juice and Sprite, a nice tart. Woohoo. That sounds like something Rob would like.
Yeah,
That's pretty
it's
close
close
to
to how
a
I make
deep Eddy. Yeah,
my
that's pretty
latte.
close.
My,
Dude, you should try it with Fresca instead of Sprite.
I mean, it's good with the. I've tried it with just sparkling water, and it's not bad. A lot less sweet. I mean, obviously, it's better with the sweet. All right, we're back, and it's foggy as shit.
What are they doing in there? Smoking?
It was a fucking yeah, bro. They were
It's all
smoking
right.
it out. And,
Everybody take out your blunt that you were
yeah, they just
handed out at the beginning of this
yeah,
game.
let's
You have 20 minutes to smoke this, and we will confiscate any weed after that.
let's fall. Let's fog this stadium out. Go.
Yeah, wouldn't that be badass? That'd be fucking crazy. Like, like imagine if it was socially acceptable to smoke weed there, like at a concert. Like it's technically illegal in some places. Like now it's probably legal, but
It's socially acceptable now here.
right. I mean, it's socially acceptable everywhere because there's cops that are there. They just don't do anything. They're just standing around leaning on something because they're fucking high too from the fucking secondhand
Well, yeah,
smoke.
they're just there to make sure nobody does anything extra dumb, like try to cause violence or so on and such.
Yeah, exactly. But they permit it, is what I'm saying. It's like it's even in a place where it's still illegal. Like it's like yeah, this is fine. That would be cool if we could do that at a stadium. Imagine getting high at a stadium, watching a
Oh, that
game.
would be bad.
That would be insane.
Watching it, I would want to say in Baltimore it would be okay as early as possible.
You'd have like half the stadium asleep at one point.
Dude, it'd be badass.
Oh man.
Because then we get bored. And I'm sure it's like this in Houston too. It's probably a ton of shit to do right there for afterwards. Hey, interception.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's not too far from the highway. So, and once you get on the highway, you can get anywhere. But um, the other stadiums are closer to downtown, so that those are like you could walk out and find something right there to keep drinking or to go eat. But typically, like you go to the stadium, you're gonna have to like you're gonna have to go somewhere else. There's stuff around there. It's just not. It's not. I don't know. It's just. It's one of those things where like there's a set of apartments like on the other side of the stadium. You know what I mean? Like it's not like a crazy place for after here anyway.
All right. Hand off to Dylan after that. Picks up a couple, and now we got a Raider down.
Do you think Dylan's gonna get re-signed, or you think he's gonna try to test free agency?
Well, at this point, I know he wants to stay in Green Bay, but I mean, he also wants to earn it as well. I don't know. I think he's got some more work to do this year to show. I mean, he's done a lot already as far as showing that he's a loyal guy and all that, but I mean, he's got to kind of pull up the yardage and all that good stuff. I mean, he might want we might wind up letting him test free agency.
I mean, he's
The
doing
way
good
it's looking
tonight.
right now.
I mean, it's not crazy good, but it's good. 9 for 33. I mean, it could be better, but that's around the minimum you want. Like you don't want to go below 3 yards per carry. Bigfoot says one timer. Call it blue ice. Shot of Yukon Jack. Rumble mints. Blue curacao and mint on the side. Holy shit! I would try that.
Dude, why don't you have a bar instead of Lola?
Yeah. Bigfoot says, dude, downtown parking in Houston. Yeah, $10 in every spot, even Dollar General, dude. Like going to the game here, you got to realize like you're gonna have to pay parking. Like if you like, at least like downtown, there like by the stadiums, there's like garages that you can park in, or there's just lots where people will like be there and like $20 parking. And you're right there, I mean, like a block away. And then as you go out, it's like, okay, 10. It gets to 10. But you're going to pay $10 parking no matter what. At least. And if you, like I said, if you want that prime fucking parking spot at like right next to the fucking stadium, that's usually $20-$25. Crazy. That's why I'd rather just get someone to drop me off. You know what I mean? Like, look, drop me off. I'll get an Uber out of here. And then for dropping me off, I'll fucking make you tacos and margaritas. How about that? You could come over
Make it
for
worth your while.
dinner, and I'll fucking cook you badass food and give you badass drinks.
You'll love it.
Yeah. People always take that. Always take it. Where's my drink? I fucking left my drink over here. Fuck. All right. What's love gonna do? Man in Motion. It's his own because nobody ran with love or with what's his name? Watson. And Love scrambles and picks up a 2, maybe 1.
Nah, maybe nothing. That'll bring up 3rd and 5, unfortunately.
Dang.
Wasn't a sack. Well, it says 5, but it looks a lot closer.
I think he picked up a yard. Yeah, that looks like 4. Like a long 4. Uh-oh. Oh, you couldn't get it. That was a good defensive hit by 25. I think you guys are going. You guys are going for this. Fancy Nick says, "Is it okay for comedians to say racist jokes?" For comedians, yeah. Like if they're performing, I don't mind. As long as it's like in a tasteful way, like
clutch.
Like Louis C.K.'s are pretty good. They get to the edge, but they don't really cross the line too much.
Bill Burr's are pretty good. He gets to the edge.
Burr's pretty good. I think Burr crosses the edge sometimes.
Dylan with the clutch run up the middle to pick up that first down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, Dylan's a great power back. Like, it's not about the yardage, it's about the carries. Like, we were talking about his yardage right now. He has 42 yards. Like, he's not gonna be a guy that's gonna break 70 yarders. You know what I mean? So like, it doesn't matter how many yards he has, but you want him to be churning out yardage and fighting these tough yards like he's doing right now. By the end of the game, the defense is gonna hate tackling him.
There's another pickup for 6 yards by Dylan. He's going strong right now. Might want to feed him again.
Yeah, his yards per carry are starting to rise. So, and he only has 12 carries practically through like one half and one drive, which is kind of a lot. Like, that's a lot. So, yeah, keep feeding it to him. And they do. Oh, he cuts back. What a cutback.
There we go. Nice move.
That was like an Arian Foster cutback right there. Arian Foster, one of those rare guys that like was a power back, but
that could make you miss.
But his style was a one cut style because they ran the zone blocking. So like he would just set up the block and then cut and fucking just take off. That's kind of what Dylan kind of just did right now. That was impressive.
All right. Shotgun. 1st and goal. Hands it off again. Dylan back up the middle.
He gets 4.
Yeah, I mean, keep pressing the issue here.
Bigfoot says, call it the iceberg. A shot of Southern Comfort, shot of blue curacao, shot of slow gin, shot of blueberry liqueur, sour mix, and a mix of lime for flavor. Not that I've dabbled with any of these mixes before. Giving you my specials. Yeah.
Dylan, touchdown.
I'd never buy any of that shit. So I don't know if I would ever make them. But if you make them, I'll drink them. Yeah, Dylan on a nice run. That was pretty good. extra point pending, but this might be a tie game. And Nick says, "I'm such a badass, guys. I'm such a badass, guys."
Yeah, would you cut your sleeves off your shirt?
Yeah, who do you think you are, fucking Bill Belichick?
What are you fucking you Fonzie but old but young?
Yeah. Fucking Fonz. Hey.
Hey.
Yeah, who do you think you are, Lad McClonky?
Man, you need to know Lad McClonky. We need to find that guy. Wherever he is, he needs to like be on this show. At least.
Yeah, he needs to be our first guest.
All
Lola
right.
let us play when we hooked her up with tips. Oh, that's badass.
Tie game now, all off of that Rudy Ford interception.
When I
Let's
went
go,
to
Pat.
when I went to Europe, the guy that I was staying with, one of his friends was the bartender, and when I was there, he let me do the same thing. That was fucking fun. That was really fun. And the fucking man, the beer over there was so fucking good, dude. Like their version of Budweiser was like
Way better.
fucking incredible. That's all I drank. Dude, oh my god. You could go to the grocery store over there and pick up like a 12 pack, a 24 pack of bottled beer, and it wasn't very expensive. You know, especially when you consider the conversion rate back then. This was before the euro. But the conversion rate, like I had so much money when I went over there because I fucking like I got like 3 times as much Belgian francs for my money here. That was just the conversion rate. It was very good when you exchanged the dollar. So I would exchange like $100 and I'd have like fucking so much money.
You were like Los making it rain.
That was fun, dude, for real. Yeah. I had dude, and then by the time I left, like I still had so much money. I just left them like $200. I was like, here. I was like, I'm just gonna keep one coin and one bill as like a souvenir, and you can take the rest. Just like it doesn't make sense for me to convert it back. I was like, I'll just leave it here. I'll just give it to you. So
And
I
I'm
let.
sure they were grateful.
Yeah. He probably just went to the bar with it. Probably bought shots in my name or something. But that was fucking cool. Oh, so anyway, you could go to the grocery store and get a 24 pack of bottles. What you do is you put the bottles. Oh, and it's kind of like those milk crates. Imagine crates like that, but for 24 packs of beer. And so you just put them back in these crates, the empty bottles. You take it back to the store, and when you get a new 24, they'll give you like $2 off for bringing the bottles and the crate back.
So that's awesome.
So whenever you would fucking finish your 24, you take it back, and then it's even cheaper. And I was like, holy shit. So like almost every day I was going over there buying 24 packs because we would always be drinking. That was crazy.
Yeah, why not?
But yeah, that beer over there
Why
was
not?
fucking great, man. Incredible. And all those
All
people
right,
wanted to do
kickoff.
was chug. They all wanted to just chug beers. It was
At
weird.
least it's a good thing. It's a good thing you weren't in Australia because you know one of their favorite things is called a shoey. You know what that is?
A shoey? Like you drink out of your shoe?
Yeah, they pour a beer in a shoe and you drink out of it.
That's disgusting.
Like it is disgusting. I don't know what's up with the Aussies in that, but shoeys, yeah.
Bigfoot says Haufbrau, amazing. I don't think I've ever had that. Oh yeah,
That
well
is good stuff.
if Bigfoot likes Stella, he's gonna be a snob for all that other stuff over there. Also,
Ooh,
which is perfectly
well,
fine. There's nothing wrong with those beers. I think they're too bodied and too flavored though for mass consumption.
yeah, that's like drinking like 3 or 4 beers and being good.
All right, Dak Prescott is so good at pulling. He can pull guys.
You say so, bud.
He
All right,
dropped
let me
it.
bring up 10. Yeah, Myers with the rare drop. Then chuck it out to Daniels, and he gets about 4.
It wasn't the best throw. And when you have a
No, it wasn't
layup
either.
like that, you can't afford to miss that shit.
Well, dude, it's got to be hard to throw in this smoke that's still very much in the stadium.
Remember that game, the Fog Bowl? Have you seen the clips of that?
Were you talking about the old? I think wasn't that the Browns
I
played in
don't
that one?
I don't remember
You
who
couldn't
played
see
in it,
shit.
but yeah, you can see anything.
Ooh, there we go. There we go. Let's get the ball back. Garoppolo rush throws it to nobody.
Yeah, that's pretty good right there. 10-10 game. And there's still a quarter and a
Still
half to
plenty
go.
of time left in it. Yeah, it's still 7:27 in this third quarter, so lots of game left. Ooh, don't hit the punter.
Heavy, go. Go over there.
Oh,
Heavy, go.
number 25. Nixon wants to return one so bad he went backwards a little and lost yardage.
Yeah, that's what
Should have
happens.
just, should have just taken that straight up and gotten the forward, but well, I get it.
That guy's name was Van Rotten. That's crazy. Bigfoot says Red Stripe is the drink of choice tonight. Red Stripe's pretty
Red
good.
Stripe beer, man.
It's 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 a very strong tasting beer. Like it's not
Oh,
heavy.
absolutely.
It's not heavy, but it's like whoa. It's like that's got a kick to it. I can't drink more than one or two of those. But yeah,
Yeah, I know.
Red Stripe's pretty good. Arabia.
Yeah, I know some people like they would either drink that or what was that other one? They get Red Stripe or
Do you remember Killian's Irish Red?
Sierra Nevada. That was their holiday beer, quote unquote.
Yeah,
And that's always what was had. Never quite. I was like, okay.
have you had
Well, what?
Oktoberfest
Yeah.
yet or no?
Oh, I've seen it. I have yet to buy. I need to buy a 6-pack of it before it goes away, at least.
Yeah, I need to go
'Cause,
back and get some more.
yeah, I
I,
don't drink any. I don't drink beer anymore, so have not have not bought any. But I've seen it and thought about it every single time. I thought about it because I'm like, you're gonna be tasty.
yeah. There's just something about it, dude. Like,
Well, it's the time of year, especially up
but,
here. Like all the leaves
but I
are
could drink
changing.
that anytime. Like, I would drink that all year.
All right, coming back with the mud
Unfortunately,
dog.
I'm not allowed to.
Ah, cheerleaders.
Oh yeah, they were showing one earlier. I was like, whoa. I was like, good lord.
All right, love
But
under center, first
but
and
it is
10.
Vegas, you know. Like, there's probably a lot of hot women there.
Oh shit! Holy shit! Go! Huge play to Christian Watson.
I was wondering what happened because you just didn't really say anything.
Sorry, Joe bucked it. I couldn't help it. Love rolled out after a play
I don't even
action.
think Joe Buck does that. Oh, there's a flag though.
Horse collar on him.
Oh. What kind of defense was that?
Yeah, number 24. Just like, hey, I'm going to pull you down wherever I can. Marcus Peters. Yeah, it was not heads up. All right, first and goal.
Oktoberfest beer. That shit that lives in the fridge undrunk for 6 months until you're out of beer. What are you talking about?
No, that's pumpkin ale, dude.
What the hell is he talking about?
There's big difference. Dylan gets stuffed up the middle.
I mean, I don't understand why you don't like Oktoberfest. Isn't that a European invention? Don't you like all that fucking fancy shit?
Yeah, dude. Sam Adams also makes a Oktoberfest, which is good.
Everybody makes an Oktoberfest now. But the Sam Adams one is probably the worst one. Even though it's good. There's other brands that are better, I think.
Dylan back up the middle and stuff yet again. It'll be third and goal.
Like the Karbach brand of it's called Karbachtoberfest. That one's really fucking good. That's the one I get. Heavy.
Yeah, I don't know if
I
don't think I'd be able to get that up here if that's local brewery down there.
Nah, you wouldn't. Even though Budweiser bought them out.
It doesn't matter. Like they don't mass distribute them.
They don't. Yeah, they haven't gone out that far yet. I do know that Brownsville gets it because Manny. I'll always show him my can of beer. I'll be like, have you tried that?
Tosses it up to nobody, and there's a hat.
He went out of bounds.
Yep. Yeah, that's what it was because he went out of bounds. Damn it! They was trying to get one to Dobbs.
Damn.
Well, what do we do? Just go ahead and kick the field goal here? Yep.
Yeah, take the points. Yeah, no, bro. If there's Oktoberfest in my fridge, it's like I will drink that shit every day.
First.
Yeah, I will drink that shit. Like even if it's just one, I'll drink one every day. And like I can never have enough Oktoberfest. I always like almost every other day I'll go to the grocery store just to see like, and I'll go to different ones too. It's like, oh, let me go to the Kroger over here. Like, let me go to this big Walmart over there by Meyerland. It's like, let me check fucking Target. I'll go everywhere just hoping there's like a 6-pack somewhere. And sometimes I do find it and I'll buy like however many are there, I'll buy them all. And the lady's like, wow, like you must be having a party. I'm like, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, party for one.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a party every fucking day until I kill these beers. But no, I mean, like I'll drink one with like dinner, or like if there's a game, I'll drink one beer. Like I'll just chill with a beer. It's really the only time I do that. Other than that, the only times I drink beer is like when I'm watching football. That's really it.
Yeah, I mean, I used to chug beer when I watched football, but
chug beer, like you were just downing beer.
I would at least have a 6-pack during the game, at least.
Well, having a 6-pack and chugging beer, like drinking 6 doesn't mean you're chugging them, or are you literally chugging them?
For an IPA, that's chugging.
So you drink them fast.
Yes.
But a 6-pack in a game, dude. On Sunday's game, I think I had 7. during the game.
Oh, your game was intense.
Dude, they couldn't do anything on offense. And then when they did, it was like, oh, this is too early. They left them too much time. And the defense hasn't. They're getting pressure. Like Will Anderson's top 10 in the league in pressures, but he only has one sack. Like he's not getting there yet. So he's still learning how to finish the sack, but he's top 10, so he's pretty good. Chris Burke says, "What's up, guys? My RBs are Miles Sanders and Javante. Would you do Dotson or Najee? Oof. I have Amon-Ra, Nico Collins, Keenan Allen, Drake London, Elijah Moore. 12-team PPR. Damn. I mean, you do have a lot of receivers. Honestly, I would rather trade London. See if he'll take London. I mean, unless you think London's good. I don't know. In Atlanta, they just don't throw the ball enough. Like, at all, really. And if they do throw it, it's going to fucking Robinson. That guy has like 20 some catches already. But if you don't want to trade London and the only one or let's say he only wants to accept Dotson, I would do that just because you need something. If all you have is two running backs, and I mean, look at all those wide receivers you have, you can't start them all, so might as well.
Damn.
White women are ruining football. Taylor Swift, pumpkin spice beer. Yeah. Oh
Josh
man,
Jacobs.
that cut was dirty as fuck.
Yeah, it was. He caught Alexander.
Burke says London can get more targets still. Well, true. I mean, yeah, but you could say that about anybody. Anybody can get more targets going forward.
1st and 10 right behind the 50. Back to
it's a 3 flex league too. Oh shit. 5. That's a lot. But honestly, if you're doing that many flex, you should be putting wide receivers in there. So if you're a 2 running back league and then 3 flex, I would literally only try for 2 running backs. Like have 2 solid running backs. Of course, you're going to need someone for the bye week, but you should be starting 5 receivers. It's because there's more. There's more of them. So plus, Najee isn't really doing that good. It's a depth issue for you though, so I mean, it makes sense because you do need someone to back those guys up. But yeah, I mean, I would do it. I would definitely do it. I have Moss and Spears. Well, Moss's production is going to drop as Taylor becomes more ready. You know, in football shape, Taylor's going to be the number 1 again. So Moss's starts or Moss's performances are numbered. Oh man, that was
another nice pickup, man. It's
yeah, that was a slant with like a screen. That's just like
he had Adams wide open, who could have walked in for a touchdown though. Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's what happens when you press.
Flea flicker. And not almost intercepted. We were not sleeping on that.
Adams only has 1 catch?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I don't know what's going on with this, but if you own Adams in fantasy right now, you're probably wondering what the fuck too.
Well, Jair is covering him, so that's pretty difficult.
His first game back. We've missed that guy.
Yeah. He's one of the better corners in the league for sure. Oh shit. Was that third down?
No, that was first down. It'll be second down now.
But what's your record, Chris? Rob, you're gonna win your matchup, right?
Oh yeah,
So you're gonna be what, 3-3? Or no,
three and
three and
three and
two?
two.
Okay. Oh, there's Adams.
Adams with a huge pickup,
Yeah, that was
safety in the
Adams
red
right there.
zone. Well, he was due up, man. I mean, it's you can't go but so far in the game.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
All
almost
right,
like
we first
I jinxed it by mentioning it.
go to him again, but Douglas just kind of gives him a hug to the ground, like, "Come on, man, I don't want to hit you."
Chris says 2-3 now. Yeah, 2-3 is not bad considering how many injuries. They just ran that same play again, except this time to Adams.
Yeah, and Douglas got the hug him to the ground.
But yeah, there's been so many injuries this year. Like 12-team leagues, like you're either fucking going undefeated or you're just like this mess of like 3-2 or 2-3.
Oh, run stuff. Well, now he gained a yard. Now
Uh,
it's third down.
I'm gonna be 4-1 in my Houston league.
Ooh,
I'm gonna be 5-0 in the Dynasty League. And I'm gonna be 2-3 in my money league.
you make up some ground in that one.
Evie, go over there. Go.
33 here. Jimmy G and the shotty. Adams in motion, but somebody's calling a timeout, and it's the Raiders. McDaniels wants to hug James. Where are
Darth
you at,
Vader.
James? Yeah, Darth Vader hanging out with his bling on. Yeah, McDaniels wants some James time. He's going to seek him out for a hug and advice on what they should do.
My name is Jimmy Garoppolo. Truly. Have you ever had those?
It tastes like any of the other like seltzer drinks.
I've never tried one.
Tastes
Allegiant
like fun.
Stadium.
All right, 3rd and 3. Jimmy and the shotty
Look at all those
takes the
cheeseheads
snap.
there.
Oh, throws it. Adams gets it. It'll be 1st and goal on a slant. Hard to stop him.
Yeah, they weren't exactly they weren't in man. I don't know what they were doing. They were in a zone.
That's gonna bring us to the old 3rd quarter here. That's gonna wind us into the 4th, where it'll be 1st and goal. Man, somebody's fired. I think that was Rasul Douglas is fired up for us about something.
With the record, is it still the same answer? Yeah, no, I would do it. I mean, if you only have 2 running backs, I mean, you're gonna need someone for the bye weeks. And Najee is a dependable guy that's giving you like just under 10 points. So that probably beats trying to get someone off the waiver wire. Although maybe that week, maybe you could find someone. I don't know. You're just going to have to check. But if you guys are starting that many players in a 12-team league, like your waiver wire is probably bare. Because you guys probably did what? 17 rounds? It's normally 15 in a 12-team league. But you said you guys do 3 flex, so that means there's 2 extra spots. Oh, the cat's trying to jump on me. Get out of here. Bigfoot says, a word of wisdom from the book of Bigfoot. Don't smoke meth. Wash your ass regularly. Nickelback sucks and avoid midgets with baseball bats. Night, boys. Good night. Chris says, yeah, bro, waiver wire is dry. Yeah. Well, that's the thing, man. Like in a 12 team, even just a normal 12 team, the waiver wire is pretty dry. It's bare boned. And when you add 2 more rounds to that, that's taking 24 more players away. And that's if you didn't add any more like bench spots either. Although it's not quite Dynasty. In Dynasty, it's, oh my God. There's nobody there. Your best hope in Dynasty is that a rookie blows up.
Yep, just has a chance and does it.
Yeah, that's it. But yeah, I would do it. So he could technically start Amon-Ra, Collins, Allen, London, and Elijah Moore. He could start all the other ones, or he could replace Elijah Moore with Najee or London. I don't like London. I mean, I like the player. I just don't like, dude. Why are you taking? Why are you taking these guys in the first round and not even throwing the ball? It makes no sense to me.
And touchdown Raiders.
Oh, that was a hole right there. Oh, cat jumped on the table. Get out of here.
Get out of here, cat.
Get out of here. Fuck! He jumped on me. Bro.
Yes.
Scared the shit out of me. You bunghole. I'm going to rub your belly.
All right. 13-17 with the whole fourth quarter to go. Let's see what happens. After this commercial break.
Oh. What's the baseball score? 3-1. Dodgers got to run.
They better do something. Line up like us.
Oh. All right. Well, it's 17-13. Jacob suddenly has a good line, 15 for 55, 1 touchdown. And he's caught 3 balls for 4 yards. And Dobbs still does not have a target. How? What the hell is going on here? Well, I guess you guys have only passed 15 times, so. But Love is now 9 for 15, which is 60%. 60% is acceptable. Not crazy stats today, but decent for anybody, really. Who did you start at quarterback this week?
I did the Cousins and Hurts combo.
Yeah, those are must starts. Although Hurts isn't doing as great as he did last year, but still, There's always the chance he will blow up.
Yeah, he did pretty well yesterday. Manny had Brown which that was the first game he really kind of blew up this season that I noticed.
Chris says 8 bench. Oh yeah, 8 bench. In a 12 team, it's normally 5 bench. 8 bench, 3 IR spots. The only legit waiver wire worth going for was Puka. Everyone else that could have relevancy is already drafted. I hate this league, man. How much money is it for? That sounds awesome, though. That sounds like a league that I'd be interested in because I like my shit to be difficult. I'm even trying to push for my buddy that runs the Houston League. I'm trying to get him to push it to Superflex next year. But most people don't like it.
All right.
Or most people don't play it.
First and 10.
They don't know to like it because they don't try it.
And he's going to get about 3. Just had to bust out the heater.
Really? Well, you did take your hoodie off. All right. Oh.
He threw it up there long to Watson, but did not come down with it. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Yeah, I'm with you here. Like we could just be throwing reasonable ones to Dobbs for the first down.
What? Yeah, where's Dobbs? This makes no sense to me.
Like now that we got Watson back, like we just want to YOLO it all the time.
I mean, you guys don't have a true number 1, so like you can truly spread it out. But like not even one fucking target? That doesn't make any sense to me.
Oh. There's a first down pickup to number 13. I believe that's Wicks.
That was nice.
That was nice.
Chris says it's my main league with all my buddies. We did like a $50 buy-in. That's not bad. That's $600. Is it winner take all, or do you pay out the top 3? And do you guys do 4 teams in the playoffs or 6?
It's Dylan off to the right side for about 7 yards. Good pickup. I'll say 6, 2nd and 4.
Dylan's working today.
Yeah, he is. And like you said, he's not Jones by any means, but he's definitely he's starting to wear them down to where they're getting tired of hitting his ass. That's why, like you said, his yards per carry are going up.
Yeah, that's what's going to happen with a guy like him. Chris says,
"Hey, there it is.
Just the top 2 get paid 6 playoff team." All right, that's cool.
First down to Dobbs.
Wow. Good job there, LaFleur or Love. I don't know who to blame, but it's not
the above.
It's not that hard. Stop it, cat. Oh my god. Dude, he just like keeps trying to find a way to jump on me. Like, stop it.
Another Raider just went to the went down the hallway there.
Down the hallway?
I didn't see who it was. Yeah, to the locker room. Man.
Yeah, you know what, Chris? We tried setting up a league for the show, because we have. Well, we thought we had enough to do it, but it turns out nobody wanted to do it. Not even
everybody wants.
Rob wanted to do it. So
Well, yeah,
we didn't do one. And we tried getting people into the Pick'em League also, and nobody wanted to do that either. So
it's hard enough. It's hard enough to get the people in the Pick'em League in the Pick'em League.
dude. And then
And
and then people won't pick. And it's like, although if they forget a pick, they'll usually pick the rest. But except for that one guy, Balls of Fury or whoever that was.
Dylan back up the middle for another little chunk. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
Man, they're just chewing clock, dude. 3rd and 4, dude. Uh-oh. This is it. This is it. But yeah, dude, you know what I was thinking? I think the Dynasty League needs to expand next year.
Oh, big pickup to Musgrave. 1st down. Yeah, I agree. I think we could do for a shakeup and redistribution.
Yeah.
And what would you like? At least 2 teams, right? At least.
Yes.
Like really 4 would be nice.
Right. I mean, shit, dude. I want to get like 16 teams in a league. But that's too many managers, and people might quit. That's the problem with Dynasty, is you don't want people to quit, because then you got to replace them, and then it's like you're asking people to take over a team. Oh, Love got taken down.
Love takes the sack, but glad he held on to the ball there. He was under attack. O-line's done pretty well considering.
But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to ask the people in the league, and I'm going to be like, does anybody know anybody personally that loves to play fantasy that would like to join this Dynasty League? Because I want to get people in here that want to keep playing. Like, not, oh, I just want to try it. Like, I want people that are going to be here for years to play Dynasty, because that's the point, right? No.
It got popped up. Same dude intercepted it though. Fuck.
Oh my God, that's terrible. I hate those. Dude.
And it went to that same fucking linebacker too.
Dude. Did Peters deflect it? Show the replay.
Yeah, he got in there and deflected it. Damn it.
Yeah, he knocked it up, dude. Wow. Uh-oh. If the Raiders keep scoring, I'm going to lose points. Fuck. Chris says, I've never been in a dynasty, but I do want to join. Oh, dude, well, join ours. At least try to commit for 2 years. That's all we ask, is at least 2 years. Because if you know what I mean? Like, if you quit after 1, it's like, ugh. Like, Rob is actually someone that took over a team, but I was lucky that it had Packers players on it, so it was easy to convince them to join, because Rob had never played fantasy before that. And then remember, I told you, I was like, I found someone to replace you, because it was only supposed to be temporary. And then Rob was like, well, hold on. Okay. You were like, I mean, it's okay. I'll keep the team. It's okay. I was like, oh, all right, cool. I managed to find someone. Now, if only I could get that other person back. It was a girl that drafted your team, Rob.
Yeah, she likes Harry Potter.
How do you know that?
The profile picture was a Harry Potter picture.
Oh no, it was Game of Thrones.
It wasn't.
Yeah. She was like, when I invited her, she was like, I don't know what to name my team. And I was like, well, like you could name it after like a show or something football related. And she was like, I don't know what to do. And so I was like, well, your favorite character on Game of Thrones is Arya, isn't it? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, okay, I'll think of something. But she actually had I named it. It was A Team Has No Name, because in the show, a girl has no name. It's like in the storyline. If you watched it, you would understand.
Garoppolo with a quickie. He picks up a couple.
Chris says, yeah, boys, if you need to fill some spots next year, I'd be down. What other fantasy sports do you play, Chris? Is it just football or do you play anything else? Because I run everything. I run 2 football leagues, a pick'em league, 1 hockey, 1 basketball, 1 baseball league. I play a lot of fantasy.
All right.
Football and
Third
Premier
down.
League. Wow. Yeah, you guys need the ball back right now.
Third and 3. Yeah. Can we make it 4th and 3? Garoppolo back in the shotgun, all by his lonesome. Here we come. Got him. Sack.
Yes, give me that
John
point.
Gill.
Give me that point.
Get the ball back.
Give me that point. Gary.
7 minutes and 40 and counting in the 4th quarter, running out of time.
Yeah, well, you guys ate up a bunch of time just feeding it to Dylan on that one drive.
Yeah, well,
Like it's your own doing. You guys are like killing the clock, and the Raiders aren't doing any of that shit. But Chris, how do you score in Premier League? Like, is it shots on goal, corner kicks, goals, tackles? What else? Oh well, obviously blocks, goals allowed, headers. Maybe a header is like a bonus point. How do you handle penalty kicks? I don't know shit about Premier League, but I could see how soccer would be fun. It's kind of like hockey, I guess. Hockey's you're pretty limited with scoring in hockey.
all right. Fair catch made.
At the 16.
There's the sphere with the Monday Night Football logo.
Yeah, there's the sphere. Good job, sphere. But yeah, let's see. If we expand, what would I change? Well, we would redraft. And it would probably be the same amount of teams or same amount of rounds. I think it's 25. I'd probably have to shorten it by 2. So maybe 23 rounds. I don't know.
We'll count those chickens when we get there.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Excuse me.
All right. 7 minutes. You are excused, sir. 7 minutes left in this game.
Oh, fancy Nick says, I have a question for you, Rob, because I know you the racist. Would you say the N word for $100? Man, what is it with Nick, dude? Seriously. Like, Jesus Christ.
What?
Chris says
Why would I?
mainly goals and assists, clean sheets for defenders and keepers. If they play the full game, you get bonus red and yellow cards. Point. Oh yeah, cards. I forgot about that. That's interesting. Who's the best player in the Premier League? I don't even know. I pay no attention to that, like at all.
Nick, I'm not even going to dignify you with a response, dude. That's what makes you think I'm the racist? Because I'm white? Is that the default? I'm white, therefore goofball.
He says, "Okay, let's ignore my question." You know that stadium looks like one of those. Remember those push button lights? Where
It kind of does.
it looks like that, doesn't it?
And
Those
love
those things were
gets
awesome.
away, but it's probably going to come back.
Dylan with a crazy block. Did you see that?
Yeah. Yeah, but there was holding. Holding on the craft. Damn Tucker Craft.
Nick is having a fit. Chris says Erling Haaland is basically Jefferson and Hill value compared to NFL. He is the must-have guy in Premier League fantasy. Oh shit! So he's the first pick. I have no idea who that is or who he plays for.
Back in the game, 1st and 18.
Oh no.
Got to pick some of that back up.
Yes.
Quick kick out to Watson and does just that.
Yeah, the defenders were playing off. That's just a smart play right there.
Down to 6 minutes and 15 seconds and rolling.
But yeah,
Got to move.
but Chris, you're already kind of playing the same way that my dynasty league would work. The only difference would be is we'd have a super flex, so you could start two quarterbacks. That's the main difference. Mostly, almost every dynasty league is a two quarterback league. So it kind of changes like the value of the positions.
Man, he
But
could scoot that off the ground there.
oh my
Was that a
god,
catch?
did he catch that?
No, that bounced.
It bounced. Damn.
Yeah.
I was like, that might be too good to be true. Yeah, it did touch. It can touch if you catch it first, and then it touches, but it doesn't like bobble or anything, and then you pick it up. Like that's fine. If you're not touched down, you know what I mean? And in that case, he wasn't.
Yeah.
But it did bounce. And it moved, so Nick says
No
the
catch.
question is for you, Rob, because I know you're that one creepy uncle. Would you slap a baby for $1,000? Chris says, "Yeah, I've been in the Superflex league last year, and I don't mind it." Oh, okay, so you know what to expect. Oh, he threw it to Watson, but it was underthrown because he got hit.
Yep.
4th and 10, dude.
And no.
Oh my God. Crosby literally came across the fucking line all the way. Hey, he hit Love in the head with his helmet.
Yeah, no call. They had better money this time around.
Yep. Well, they're at home.
Well, they definitely have the strippers. You saw what Davis brought. Just imagine. But yes, no, Nick. I don't think I'd be slapping any babies for any amount of money. Despite my appearance, I'm not that crazy of a guy.
Yeah. I'm just going to hide Nick in the chat from now on. What's your favorite hockey team? Oh, I don't have one. Houston was supposed to get a team, but it went to Seattle instead. So I would have rooted for that team if it was here in Houston. But I just enjoy the hockey aspect of hockey. I try to watch the game. Sometimes I have the TV on with the game if I have a player in it. But if I don't have a player in it, I don't really get interested in it. So I like pay attention to my player, and I'm like, watching him. And I'm not used to fucking hockey either. So like, it's hard. It's hard to see it all. Like, I haven't like fully grasped it yet because I just haven't seen a lot of hockey really. But I'm pretty good at fantasy hockey. Pretty fucking good. Chris says, "Gotcha." Yeah. It's although I don't know how I'm going to do this year. I was drafting during the stream. So I mean, I'm not saying that affected me. I'm just saying like maybe
God
maybe
damn
I'm
it!
not at the top. I don't know. Gonna have to wait and see tomorrow. Damn,
And we just can't see.
Yeah, Jacobs was
See,
jump cutting all over the place.
yeah, we should have had that down and just
He was stutter
eaten up
stepping.
time.
Chris says, "Yeah, I'm
Eating up.
Canadian, so hockey is everywhere." Oh, dude. Well, when I started my hockey league, there was like 4 or 5 Canadians in the league. And they're like, a guy from Texas is starting a hockey league. All right, I'll join. And I knew these people. I played video games with them. They're stacking the line.
Okay.
Oh, and he still got the first down. Wow.
Still got it. Running out of time here. Even if they get a field goal, we could still tie with a touchdown. But
You guys just used the timeout.
yeah, trying to, I guess, preserve time now.
Yeah, you weren't here when I was drafting in hockey. Were you, Chris? I don't think so. I was drafting during the stream. What game was that? I don't even remember.
What's the Jets Chiefs game?
Maybe. I don't remember. But let's see. You don't play fantasy hockey? That's kind of crazy.
All right, now we got to run stuff.
I figured you would play fantasy hockey. No, I think I missed that. Yeah, it was just last Sunday, a week ago. Let's see. So these are here. Tell me what you think about my draft. I'll give you the first few picks.
All
I
right,
took
second 11.
Jason Robertson, Tage Thompson, Steven Stamkos, Kyle Connor, Jack Eichel, Victor Hedman. Those are my first 6 picks. What do you think about that? Did I do good or did I do bad? Oh, you found Jacobs.
Ooh. Third down.
That's going to be 3rd and 6, maybe.
36.
Let me go.
235. Oh. Yeah.
This is pretty much the game right here.
It is.
But also, Chris, I'm gonna on the bottom. There's a little ticker with the Discord link.
Right.
You
Come
you
on,
can
guys.
join our Discord if you want to. We're always talking about shit throughout the day. Honestly, the Discord gets like daily activity.
Yes.
They're in shotgun, bro. Why?
They did the draw. We got to stop.
Oh my god, that dude. Dude, that's so close.
Now,
I would go for it.
they are.
Oh my god. Chris says that team is stacked, to be honest. I've seen my buddies' teams and they don't got that many good players. I don't know what number of players in their league though. Ours was 18 rounds and it's 12 teams. So that was 216 players are owned in my league. And I had the 7th pick. So with the 7th pick, I took Robertson. With the 18th pick, I took Thompson. 31st, I took Stamkos. 42nd, I took Connor. Eichel at 55 and Hedman at 66. And my other defenders are Nurse, Hughes, and Theodore. And I'm pretty weak at goalie. I have Vitek Vanacek. And then I have like 3 backups. So I think what I'm going to do is stream goalies. But also, if you didn't get the Discord link on that little ticker, you can look on any of our videos, and the link is in the description. You could just copy and paste it that way. But yeah, everybody in my leagues or everybody that's on the show is welcome. Or also, like people I play video games with are in there too. Although I don't do much video gaming anymore. It's been damn, dude. It's probably been like 2 or 3 years since I like have significantly reduced my video game play.
That's not so bad though. You still play.
I do still play. Yeah, I do. Chris says, bet I'll check it out. All right. I like the Eichel pick. Yeah, I feel like I knocked it out of the park with my first few picks. Like I didn't expect Tage to be there at 18. I thought he would have gone right before me. And honestly, I had my choice. Of since I was picked. Okay, this is the first round. It was Connor McDavid, Leon Draisaitl, David Pasternak, Nathan McKinnon, Matthew Tkachuk, Austin Matthews, and then I'm picking at 7. I thought about Hughes. I thought about Rantanen, and I thought about Kucherov. But I went with Robertson. I don't know why. I was just like, you know what? I'm going to go with this guy. I'm going to go with Robertson. I liked what he did last year.
Oh, he went for it and he missed it. Doink.
Dude. Oh my God.
And we get the ball with 156 and one timeout.
And you're right there. That's good field position. Dude. You're on the 34. Like, that's pretty good. You don't have to go very far. Oh, my goodness. Chris says, I would have went Robertson as well. The guy's going to dominate. Yeah, dude. I just have a feeling Robertson, I like his upside more than these other guys. Although I did want to take Kucherov. I like Kucherov a lot. And I think let's see, where did Kucherov go? He went 12th. So I probably would have reached for Kucherov. But I don't know, man. That Robertson he spoke to me.
It's up Musgrave on the quick. Picks up 7 yards and gets out of bounds. Stopping the clock at 1:51.
Oh, boy.
Ooh. Jordan back in shotgun. Takes a snap. Tosses it out to Patrick Taylor, who catches it and almost gets a first down. It goes out of bounds.
He's maybe half a yard short. Because I think his foot was out when he extended the ball.
I think before. Up.
No, that's a first down, dude. Oh, my God, the cat. Yeah. That's a first down. He did not step out of bounds. They're going to challenge. It's under 2 minutes, so they're going to look at it. Yeah, that's a good review. It should have come down.
That's a first down.
Chris says these younger players are going to take over the league real soon. It already showed last season. Definitely. Yeah, he kept his heel up. That was epic. Wow.
That was.
Oh, dude, stop biting me. Oh. Yeah, but honest, dude, I don't really know anything about I mean, I've learned about hockey since I started the league. I think we're going into year 6. Can you believe it's been that long? Do you remember when I started that league, Rob?
Oh, dude, yeah, it feels like it was yesterday.
How is it 6 years already?
Time goes quick, man.
I mean, my money league, on Yahoo, we're on year 10. But we played 1 year on ESPN. So, I mean, that one's lasted forever, too. That's first down, dude. Why are they still looking at this?
Looking at this for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. First down.
Oh, shit. I was going to go get it. I was going to go fill up my drink, but I'll wait. Yeah, so first down. And he goes out of bounds. So, yeah, so the clock stays stopped. And, dang, you guys are going to have you guys are practically already in field goal range. And you don't have much further to go. Yeah, but I'm just saying where you guys are on the field.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you guys are practically there already, and there's still a minute 47. Oh, no, they're at the 52, or 48, 52.
Down to Musgrave, who picks up 8.
Now they're at the 40.
Yeah, clock's going to run here.
Yeah, but that's okay. You don't want to leave them too much either.
Oh, exactly.
Chris says, man, I needed 14 points in my second league with Cowboys defense and CD combined. Thought I had the win locked in. Oh, yeah, they got destroyed.
Well, wasted a play there. 3rd and 2.
It's better than getting sacked or
True.
completing like something inbounds that winds the clock. But then again, if you don't pick up the first down, it's over. So I guess time doesn't really matter right now.
3rd and 2 with 1:22.
And he was just throwing that away.
Runs up the middle, and Taylor gets the first down, no problem.
Now you got to go. You got to go.
Just get up and snap it in.
That guy looked like a power back on that play, but he's not.
No, he is not.
But he was fucking turning.
Oh, quick throw to Dobbs, and he just couldn't hold on. 2nd and 10 with 55 seconds.
Dang. He would have gotten out of bounds, too. There's Peters again, knocking balls away.
All right, 2nd and 10.
That Packers fan had a captain hat.
Oh! Off the hands of Musgrave, pops up, and thank God it falls to the fucking ground.
Dude, they were just like, swiping at it.
They're like, no, that was it.
Keep it in the air. Why do we sound like this?
That's what happens when we do that thing. That was it, right? That was, thank God. That same linebacker was right there, too. He would have gotten his 3rd one. All right.
Dang.
Loving the shotgun.
This is it. Well, they still have 4th down, but this could be the final couple plays.
No. That's it. Picked off.
Oh, my God. He underthrew him. Bro. 3 picks? Oh, my God. 3, and he's back to 16 for 30. Barely above 50%. Oh, no. That's not good. Wow. What was the pick distribution? Did you see that?
Yeah.
Dude, what the hell? This thing won't slide over.
Oh, well.
Well, there was a couple people that picked Vegas. Junzi picked Vegas.
Yeah, it's because he was mad no matter what.
Seabiscuit, Lazy Lightning, Kenny Pickett, right? Question mark. Those are the ones that picked Vegas.
Well, good for them.
So Lazy Lightning is going to have 10. Kenny Pickett, right, is going to have 10. And then Seabiscuit will have 9. And those are the leaders. I have 8. You have 7. Where's your wife? Oh, your wife has 8. Yeah, it was a rough week, man. This was a rough one.
Yeah, 7's not as bad.
Chris says, I quit NHL fantasy because I kept forgetting to set up my lineups. I was too focused on football. I still watch hockey all the time, though. Well, we play on Yahoo, so if you join our league, it's going to be on Yahoo. There's a button on the fantasy app that says start all active players, and you could do that for the whole week. So really, you set your lineup all week. It'll put them all in there. The only difference would be like if you have if you have 6 centers and they're all playing on the same day, it might put the wrong guy in that you want. So you'd have to look at that. Or if there's someone injured or declared out for some reason, you'd want to like replace him in your lineup. But you just got to check like in the evening, right? You know, but that's the problem with hockey is like if you're doing like a daily league, or baseball's the same way, or basketball, if you're doing a daily league like that, you got to check your lineup every day. There are leagues that only do it once a week. So like you set your lineup on Monday, and whoever you started on Monday is locked in all week, no matter what. And I don't personally like that because, like let's say you start a guy that has 4 games, but he gets hurt in the first game and he's out all week. Now that one slot is 0. You get nothing. You know what I mean? That's what I don't like about weekly leagues in those sports.
I
Plus
don't
it's
really participate in much
plus it's more fun
besides
like
what we
setting
do.
your lineup every day and like, you know, it's all about points at the end of the day, right? Bigfoot says, in case I forgot, Rogers is rocking the playoffs in the rehab league. Turns out he's a badass in a wheelchair against drooling, unconscious 80-year-old dementia patients. I did see some pictures about him. He was doing the rehab, and he was like, you know, dude, there was a guy that tweeted something, and it was like, even the most optimistic comeback for the Achilles, even with that new shit that he's doing or the rehab he's putting in, it's still 6 months minimum. Minimum, it's still 6 months. And when he got hurt was the beginning of September, right? Like, if he wants to come back this year, he has to come back like by when? When would you say is realistic? Like playoffs?
And that's not even realistic, but sure.
Yeah, because that would be like 4 months. Like going into like 5 months when the shortest like realistic scenarios are 6 months. So it's like, how is he going to come back? Like, what is he like?
I
What is he
his
thinking?
logic. I don't think he does. I think he's just like, this is what I want, so therefore,
Yeah, I get what I want.
it's going to happen.
I'm Aaron Rodgers. I didn't really want Taylor Swift, so that's why I didn't get her.
Right?
That's why Travis got her, because he wanted her more. So I allowed it. I allowed it to happen. Besides, I took Taylor into my dark room and she didn't like it.
Yeah, it turns out she likes Pfizer. Because he was picking on Travis Kelce for being Mr. Pfizer.
He's just fucking butthurt that he doesn't get to tickle
Yeah,
Taylor down there.
I kind of thought the same thing when he said it. I was like, oh, poor Raj.
Yeah. He's like, damn. I could have.
He's like, how did his
married that.
His mustache is way worse than mine. I don't get it.
Yeah.
And I read more books. And I read more books than him.
And drink more whiskey.
And better whiskey.
Yeah, better. And I have a darker room. What's wrong with her? Oh.
You totally write 3 albums about this. Oh.
But dude, so there was like literally nothing to watch on Saturday at night. Nothing. I mean, there was college football, but I was like, I'm already tired of college football. And so,
Yeah,
you know what I did? I fucking finished the Ahsoka series and I caught up on Daryl, except for the last episode, the one that premiered yesterday. I haven't seen that one.
Well, there you go.
But I saw 4 episodes of that Daryl show. and I saw like the remaining like 4 or 5 episodes on the Ahsoka show. And I gotta say, man, like I don't know, the Ahsoka show kind of, I was like a little disappointed the way it ended. I don't know what they're doing. I know they have a plan, and I know the guy that wrote this shit. He's gonna get a movie. Like they're gonna but that's like in 2026 or some shit, or 2025. I don't know when. They're probably gonna finish Ahsoka season 2, then he's gonna do the movie. So whatever happened in this show, like I think he's gonna tie it all together with the movie. And so like nothing nothing really got resolved in the show. So it's got to come back. Like how like, well, I don't know. How could it end on that note? It can't.
You wouldn't want it to.
No. But you could always tie it into something else, and like those characters cross over with the other shows too. So who knows? Chris says, I have someone in my league who is 0-4 and started Love over T-Lon. He lost by 9 points. But Trevor Lawrence hasn't been playing well either. And Love does have some good games.
Yeah, tonight was a bad one for Love. I didn't even look to see what did he wind up with.
Yeah, you have him in the Dynasty League.
I do. He got 2.98 points.
Damn.
So yeah, I had a feeling starting him would be a bad idea this week, and I'm glad I didn't. Because
but you won.
Hurts got 28, and Cousins got 20. Well, yeah, Prescott got 3 for him, and Lamar Jackson got like 5.9. Like I said, his quarterback play was garbage.
Dude, I put up 233, and I had Devontae Smith with 1.6. That's crazy. I could have had more.
Oh yeah,
Devontae didn't do anything. Wow. 1 catch, 6 yards. That's it. Tucker had another terrible game at kicking. They only scored 10 points in the game, so he had 4. That sucks. I might have to get rid of Tucker. And Stroud had he only had 1 touchdown. But for the 3rd straight game, he wasn't sacked again. And obviously no pick. But it's kind of crazy. Stroud is like, I think 4th in the league in passing yards. Like, wow. Chris says, I'm going to head out, boys. Have a good night, y'all. I'll try and catch the next stream. Yeah, we'll be back on Thursday. Thanks for hanging out and chatting with us. And yeah, don't forget the Discord if you want to jump in there.
Yeah, join in, bud. It's a good old time.
But we're practically done too. But good night, Chris. We'll see you.
See you soon. Yeah, it's been a disappointing game for Packers fans. Rough way to go out when you had a chance there at the end, but at least we had the chance.
Well, you guys have the bye next week, right?
Yep. It's going to be a hard one to sit on. But I mean, sit on it.
But 2-3 isn't that bad. So
no, we can get back to 500, but
yeah. And in the NFC, dude, like you probably don't need a lot of wins because really, like San Francisco, Philadelphia,
is. Everybody else is hovering around the same.
Yeah, like there's not much of a difference. So you guys, even at 2-3, I think you guys still have a chance at a wild card because I think Detroit's going to take the division.
Yes.
But you guys could be right there, maybe only at like three or 4 games behind, and that could be good enough for a wild card. So
I think got the Broncos. When we come back from the bye.
Don't lose to
Oh
them.
my god. Oh my gosh.
Don't lose to them.
Oh
Where
my
is it? Is it
god,
in Green
bro.
Bay or in
No,
Denver?
it's in Denver, of course.
Oh no. That's a trap game for both teams.
Yeah, it really is.
It
How
is.
shitty is shit. Or who knows? Love might come out and sling it. But
Yeah, Love's
we got
gonna need to play better because the numbers are
yeah.
getting worse for him.
Well,
Um,
and that last throw was a tad underthrown, and Watson was pissed at himself at the end there for not going in and playing defender. But I mean, I appreciate him holding responsible to that. But I'm sure Love's going to hold it to
so
himself that could have been a better place ball.
in his first 2 games, he had 6 touchdown passes, 0 interceptions, and only 2 sacks. In his last 3 games, he only has 2 touchdown passes, but now he has 6 picks, and he's been sacked 8 times. So like,
Night and day.
yeah, it's like, yeah, it's been bad these last 3 games. The only
His
saving
last,
grace is that you won in New Orleans. But that easily should have been a loss.
it should have been, but we managed to pull ourselves up and get
Right.
one.
Even though it was not the
Especially,
best game for Love, somehow y'all found a way to win, and that's obviously those wins right there are crucial. But
especially in a
he needs
season
to
like
play
this.
better.
Agreed.
Because,
I
dude,
agree.
what if the organization decides to bring someone in next year?
Well, if we have a record that's low enough to where we can go and get one of those dudes, who knows? But I mean,
Well,
we're still at 2-3. No time to because there are people in way worse situations than us right now. I mean, I don't think anybody has an O for record anymore. Or is there any?
Carolina.
Or Carolina still has an O for?
Mm-hmm.
So they have the number one pick as of now.
Well, it's the Bears pick.
Oh yeah, true. Never mind.
The Bears have the top 2 picks right now. And where are you guys? You guys have the 8th pick right now. And oh yeah, and you don't get the Jets pick because Rodgers is hurt.
Yep.
Dang. If you somehow got the Jet, I mean, they probably wouldn't be 2-3 with Rodgers. Maybe. Who knows? Maybe they'd be 3-2. But assuming Rodgers played the snaps, right now the Jets pick is number 11. So you guys could have potentially had pick 8 and 11. But
Yeah. No. As
that's
soon as I
assuming the same record, which probably wouldn't be the case.
no.
But you still get a second. You still get a second in that deal, right? So,
Still a good snag for us.
yeah,
You would want the first.
you'll have 3 picks in the top 2 rounds, so that's pretty good. And your first round pick might be a good one, dude. It just really depends. Like, oof, that's a dude. And the fans are gonna kill that guy if they fucking take another quarterback.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It needs. Well, it's still too early yet, but it's pure speculation at this point. I get it.
Yeah.
We got to see what.
I mean, he could turn it
Yeah.
around. He probably could turn it
Oh,
around.
absolutely. Oh, absolutely. Like you said, we can make a wild card. I don't see it'd be hard. I'd be hard pressed to say we're going to go win the division unless
Well,
the Lions go on.
you can make the wild card if he plays better. If he's playing like this, there's no wild card.
No.
Because this was, dude, they almost came back and won with him playing like shit, pretty much.
I mean, the defense did its thing in spots.
Yep.
Got the stops, got
The
the
defense
field
only
goal that
allowed
got blocked.
17 points. That's crazy. That's good. 17 is a good number. But 13, ugh. Man. Yeah, it was just underthrown at the end. So, and then when you take into account like his completion percentage, like he's always around 50%. I think he had like one okay game, like 60 some. But like if he's always at 50%, then what is that? Is that accuracy issues?
Is it personnel? Is it
Sometimes sometimes it's drops, but maybe those drops are that way because he doesn't put it in the, you know what I mean? Like some guys like it in a certain spot. I don't know. It's kind of, it's a mess is what it is. It's so weird to see Green Bay in this situation because probably since before Favre, like you guys haven't been in this situation.
exactly?
Who was the quarterback before Favre?
Don the Magic Man. What the hell was that dude's last name? Magikowski.
Oh shit, I don't even remember that. Bigfoot says, "Has Green Bay lost yet?" Yes, they did.
Yes, thank you, Bigfoot.
They almost came back and won though. There was a pass in the end zone that was intercepted because it was probably underthrown. Yeah, it was a little underthrown. He needed to go to the pylon in the back, and it was kind of like in the middle.
Yeah.
Because dude, with Watson, bro, like the dude can jump, throw it up in the air.
Yeah, that's where you YOLO it.
Yeah, why are you like trying to put touch on this ball? Like fucking throw it out there. So I don't know. Maybe he's trying to like finesse too much. Like
he's doing too much. I think he needs to simplify.
Yeah, he does. But you know what? It's his first time starting, and like we've had this debate before about, you know, when should someone start playing? There's a lot of people that say you need to sit at least for a year. And then there's some people that are like, well, I want my rookie to play. Like he needs to learn. He needs to get better. I think it's clear Love needed to play sooner. Because he sat for 3 years, dude. 3. It was just a weird situation that Green Bay put themselves in. These last few years has been so wildly like up and down.
Oh yeah,
and
it's some normal thing.
Yeah, it's kind of.
It's wild. Well, it's what goes along with the big characters in the game. You know, you're gonna have that go along with it.
Bigfoot says they need Mills.
No, we don't need the neck. We don't need the neck.
Oh my god.
We'll be fine with what we got. We'll figure it out, or we won't, one way or the other.
There's a lot of people that say Mills should go to the Jets, or Keenum should go to the Jets.
Jets, if they seriously want to make anything happen to get Rodgers back somehow, quote unquote, this year, they need to do something.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, because that defense is too good to just throw the season away, like offensively, and that's why they brought Rodgers in.
Yep.
To like, oh, now we have a quarterback. Like this should be good, but then you lose your quarterback, and it's like, fuck. That's the most Jets thing in the world. Craziness, but that was a wild week 5. Lots of upsets, lots of craziness going on. Fantasy's kind of a mess. A lot of injured players. There's a lot of guys not performing the way they can. And then there's dudes that are coming out fucking scoring like crazy.
Yep.
And it's been a wild season so far. But it was a good week 5, and I think this is it. Like going into week 6, that's it. we've seen enough games now. They're comfortable. They're in rhythm. That this is like what we're seeing now is what teams are. Like, if you're still struggling at this point, you're probably going to keep struggling unless you can somehow turn it around. But that's hard to do. Usually only like a couple teams can do that a year. So it's like, it's that time of year where it's like you're starting to see the results that are not going to change. If you're just constantly like with the Texans and the Packers, like both 2-3, both probably could have won more games than they have. It's just one of those things. Like, they're probably going to be middling the whole way. They're going to be middle of the pack fucking teams, and that's probably the worst place to be in. Is like one or two spots out of the wild card. It's like, ugh.
Well, and you don't know until the end too, because you got that like we could.
There's always hope. That's one thing, but it's also like nerve wracking.
You'd rather know. You know, like, we're going here.
Yeah.
And we're gonna play one of these fucks. That's what you want to say. Well, we'll sleep on and wait until.
Oh,
Thursday
we didn't do pick'em.
Oh, we didn't.
We didn't do pick'em.
We'll flashbang through it on Thursday night because we got the Broncos heading into Kansas City. That's going to be
God.
Well, who knows with Kelsey not 100%.
That does make it even, and the Chiefs are favored by 10.5. That's crazy. Only Green Bay and Pittsburgh have the bye. But yeah, I guess we're both picking the Chiefs. And we have another morning game. It's the Titans and the Ravens. That's awesome. Dude, I love those morning games. We should send someone over there every fucking week. Every fucking week so I can have morning games.
Yeah. Something to do, first fucking thing.
Dude, I woke up and I was like, oh yeah, it's fucking football at 8:30. But I woke up at like 6, so I was up too early. I was like, there isn't anything on at that time for football. It's too early. But thanks to Chris, Bigfoot, I think we had someone else. Michael Cox was in here trying to find out about the stream. And of course Nick was in here, but I put his shit hidden. I got tired of that shit.
We had to put him in timeout for.
Oh, it's more than timeout.
Well,
yeah.
You gotta remind yourself that jokes are fun, but sometimes you just take things too far in directions, especially in today's society. You don't need to.
Well, yeah, he is a kid, but yeah, I think I've had it. I've had enough of that. And you know me, I don't fuck around.
Yeah, you give enough. You give enough, but once it's done, it's done.
Yeah, I'll give you a chance, but I mean, if you can't understand, that's it. But sorry, Rob, you guys didn't get the win. There's always, I would say there's always next week, but you guys don't play next week. There's always 2 weeks from now.
There's 2 weeks from now. Good thing is we're not going to lose next weekend, guaranteed.
You're not going to win either. But
that's the silver lining.
Yeah. But well, good shit, good stream, and thanks to everybody that came by, and we'll see you on Thursday. Good night, Rob. Broncos. Good night, everybody.
Good night, guys. Right on.
Oh.